Ah! Ah. Hi. Oh, big stretching. Big stretch. Let me do a couple of those. Don't say P for Papas. You can't do this Papa's party shit to me, because the second I watched one of those videos, my entire For You page was filled with not only people doing it with their cats, but just a ton, like a flood of fursuit videos of full-grown adults in thousands and thousands of dollars in fursuits dancing to P for Papas. It's a Papa's party. And me sitting there going, what's the hole for? What's the flap for? What's the flap for? What's the hole for, huh? What's the flap for? What's the hole for, huh? 3 guys hanging out in hell, torturing and jerking each other off. Call that shit a polycruel. Oh. Ooh, big stretch. Hi. I feel like I'm at like an anime convention. I don't know why the fucking Sakura-con video keeps popping into my head today. It's very vibrantly in my head today. Is the anime and manga Garugamesh. Gaming. I'm not at an anime convention. I don't have a serious disease. Imagine, I don't know, I genuinely fearful of cons because you're going to get con crud no matter what you do. And that con crud is going to completely crud you. You're going to get totally crudded by the con crud. And that's just why I'm not feeling like going to a convention anytime soon, because I don't want to get con crudded. You're immune to crud. You are immune to crudaganda. You are immune to con crud. This is not even true. I am not immune to con crud. I would definitely get completely con crudded. Either I would be con crudded or I would be one delivering the crud. Right? I don't want to crud anybody or be crudded by anybody. Me going to DashCon 2023. This time there's 2 ball pits. This time there's 2 ball pits and it's personal. I'm drinking water. I'm chilling. I'm illin'. Little bit of killing, little bit of brain killing. It's so wet outside lately. It's got to be like hot everywhere and humid everywhere this summer. They're really hitting everybody with it. The weather machine at DARPA is going completely wacky. It's going completely bungo. They've lost their fucking minds. You're telling me that it's wet and hot everywhere? That's crazy. Ooh. How's your, what is today? Fucking Thursday? It's Thursday. How's your Thursday? Hope you're having a good Thursday. Done one stream of Lost Judgment. This is going to be the second stream of Lost Judgment. So we're going to see how I feel about it. Apparently, there's a lot of content in, like, the school. A lot of the plot of Lost Judgment revolves around bullying. So I will be bullying people. As these teenagers are bullied, so too will I bully you. Here in South Illinois, it pretty much rains every evening as of late. I'm really lucky that I got mowing done before it started to get too wet. I mowed, and then it started raining when I was done, and I was like, oh, thank God. I don't have to touch the fucking lawn for like 2 weeks. I'm safe. Because I'm not one of those psychos who goes out there and mows every single week. I wait like the appropriate amount of time to mow my lawn, which is, how bad is it looking in comparison to my neighbor's lawn? Have they mowed yet? No? All right, I won't mow yet. All right, let's play Keno. What's the game thingus on? There we go. Let's play a good video game. You ready for some fucking good video game? I love this main menu, by the way, and the vibe here. I could sit, the lo-fi girl doing homework. Same type of vibe on this main menu screen. Nothing better than a main menu screen or a DVD menu screen that, like, goes on forever that you can just chill at. Right? Me, when I pop in the Shrek 2 DVD and start playing all the games on it, good shit. You know what's crazy about this one? It is a game. RTG is just great. They're a great fucking studio, and it's sad that people be sleep on them. Play it already. God, Jesus Christ. ADHD much? Maybe chill? All right, I got an old circuit. That's the stream, everybody. Thank you for stopping by. That's really all I needed to do is pick up an old motherboard. Pretty excited about it. Going to be using that in my crypto schemes. Check me out on threads presented by Instagram for more crypto schemes. Anyway, I was putting cameras in high school. I'm still upset that Talk decided to put a camera in the boys' room, but I guess it will come up. It will make sense. Time to bully some high schoolers. It's time to bully them now. They're doing bad things, and that's not okay, so let's bully them and how. Oh, we're supposed to go down? I'm stupid. What happened to the camera? Where'd it go?
How does it look, Yagamishi? Anything unusual?
Let's find out. Huh? The heck is this?
Oh.
Did you find something?
Oh.
Yeah, a sticker on the legs.
Oh, they know.
Yagamishi, behind you.
Oh, shit.
That's the pervert who set up the hidden camera.
No, this was authorized by the school.
See, when you find a hidden camera, your first thought is to take it down. That's wrong. What you do instead...
Oh, she's too smart. He's got a huge brain.
He goes back to fix it, and bam! Caught in the act.
We just learned some information. Fucking epic.
Back. Hey, what is it you're doing over there?
I told you, he's trying to peep on us.
Oh, wow, that girl's pretty sharp. Looks like we've been caught red-handed.
Uh-oh. Stinky.
Come on, let's catch him already.
Oh, sorry, bro. I'm gonna have to fight you.
Stop!
Hey, wait!
Oh, no, I'm gonna have to run. I'm too fucking good at this. Time to fucking parkour my ass out of here. Oh, hell yeah. This motherfucker thinks I'm a pervert. What he doesn't know is that I'm smooth as hell.
Are you safe, Yagamishi? Seems like you're in a bit of a pinch.
Yeah, you think?
Yep, don't worry, though. I'm smooth as hell. See this shit? What is he gonna do? Follow me? You can't follow me, bitch. I'm smooth as hell. You know the rules. I know how to travel. You gotta travel vertically. Oh, here I am. That's a good bit. That's a good bit. I love the camera angle. Nobody fucking... Are those guys watching me while pissing? You're gonna piss on your shoes, dude. Bro is gonna piss on his shoes. Not gonna lie. Oh shit, is somebody gonna jump out the window and they want to fight me? Oh fuck, they know. I'll be spotted up here.
Yagamishi, you should see a ladder that goes up to the gym's roof. That's my advice.
Oh fuck, I gotta be fucking clever about it. Time to be a fucking smart guy. You'll never see me. You'll never see me. I'm getting to the roof. You'll never find me.
Don't panic, but the school just contacted security. Several guards are en route to your location.
Oh shit, they're gonna want to fight me.
Just what
I just captured a mysterious mushroom and these boys want to fight me? Alright, dude, alright. But we work for the principal. How is there not like a... I mean, I guess they don't want us to know... They don't want all the teachers to know so that the teachers don't know that we're spying on the kids. But like, how is there... How would you not tell your security? They're like, no, that guy's cool. He's chill. Don't worry about it. Uh-oh.
You've made it to the rooftop.
Where have you been watching from this whole time?
The drone? The drone that's right there?
I found a spot.
He's watching from the drone? Obama.
From here, use the drone as a guide and jump from that roof toward the classroom. You're gonna have to clear a big gap.
Oh, shit.
Try not to die.
Time for me to be strong in the leg region. You can perform a long jump after getting a running start, Thog. Owie. It'd be way funnier if Yagami got up and he started doing the Peter Griffin knee thing where he went,
I
think it'd be a good bit. I'm not going to
I
lie.
have to somehow. But before that, I'm gonna need to set up these speakers.
What? Even
What?
after all that?
Yeah, I should be able to make a clean getaway, as long as I'm done before security gets too tight.
You serious?
Now we got to be stealthy.
It'll be fine. All I have to do is not get caught, right? Besides,
I'm going to be a
I have the
sneaky
world's greatest
guy.
hacker on my
A
side.
silly dude, in
You
fact.
know very well I'm weak to flattery.
Kiss, kiss.
But for the glory of Yokohama 99, I will not let you down, Yagamishi. Let's get this mission started.
Like a Dragon 8 should have cutaway gags. I think that would be pretty funny, I think. I think that Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth shouldn't just have cutaway gags. I think it should have specific
Like I
Family
said,
Guy
I should
references.
be able to help you
I
get
think
to your
that
destination
they should be
without
walking through the jungle and
sure you don't lose that
Joryu,
of
who
your
was
okay?
Kiryu, should look at his party and be like,
on you,
you guys
Tsukumo."
are stupid. They're going to be looking for army guys, and he's dressed up like a clown. I think that'd be a really good bit. Cops.
Hey, you see that guy? Oh, I didn't see that guy at all. Oh, jeez, we should go get a snack.
And there they go to get out hungry for a wungry.
Okay.
Nice. You'll never see me plant the speakers. I like that, like, planting speakers in a high school seems like the most hype fucking thing. Oh, class 2-2 isn't this way. I gotta get to class 2-2 without being spotted. Enemy spotted.
Not happening. And this was the shortest route to Class 2-2.
Nothing we can
What
do
do you
but find
like?
another
I
route.
like
Give me a
Doritos.
moment.
I like, you look like a
Yagami,
candy bar?
it
Yeah, I
seems the
love like a
rooftop might
candy
be a more
bar.
viable
You think
option.
I'll get one maybe?
Let's
Yeah,
abandon this
maybe we
route
can
and
get
try
some
it, shall we?
M&Ms. Oh, I love
Yeah.
M&Ms. That's pretty
No
good.
sense waiting for the
Oh, hey,
guards to
let's
just
ask
give up
this
their
guy.
posts.
What do
Let's check out the rooftop.
you want to get for a snack?
I see
Oh,
now.
little chips. Oh, chips.
Just doing security guard talk. That's how security guards talk.
It's just like a, oh yeah, what do you want to get from the vending machine? Oh, you know, I don't know, maybe a little Mountain Dew, maybe a little snack, maybe a little salty treat. What about a bag of peanuts? Interesting.
Oh god, what did they want me to do? I wasn't listening. I was too busy living in my own world. Oh shit. What if I just kick their ass? Oh, roof. Roof? Roof. Oh shit. He knows.
Hell, another roadblock?
He knows.
My apologies. I'm afraid that was a blind spot.
Well, shit.
Yagamishi, how many guards are there?
There's just one.
Fight
Just
him.
one? Well, in that case...
Are you gonna
let's
stun
just get
him?
that guard out
Is
of
it gonna have a stun gun on the drone?
Plan?
here. Of course. Yagamishi.
Oh
What's
no.
that thing I gave you to use?
You mean this ball or whatever? What does it
Ball?
It's kind of like one of those anti-theft balls, actually. You fill that ball with powder or liquid and throw it at your target.
Blind that guard.
Right.
Blind that
So what's inside this
guard.
thing?
Oh, just some peppers.
Peppers?
Oh my
Is
god,
this
we
really
really
gonna
are
work?
gonna blind that
Oh,
guard.
yeah. Don't doubt the magician. Just take my word for it and let it fly.
Throw a ball. We blinded him. Sorry. Sorry. Sorry.
Damn.
You're blind.
Like a charm.
What did I tell you? But
Ah,
Yagamishi,
my
that only
orb,
worked
my
once.
blind
You'll have to procure
orb.
a refill on your own.
Yeah, I got it.
Damn, I gotta make my own blind orbs now. I don't have a buddy that's going to be making them for me, so I can have a billion blind orb. Oh my god, why? Yeah, why is the roof crowded? Where the fuck did all these people come from? Mysterious fruit. He doesn't see me. No idea. There's just, ignore me. I'm just chilling. I'm just hanging out, having a good time. I'm a normal guy. I, love eating, raw sewage, and I like a big sandwich. Just, let me be. I'm just chilling. I'm cooling out here on the roof. Isn't a guy allowed to just chill out, cool out on the roof like this, having a good time? Just, ignore me. Oh, he got me. Arrested. Oh. All right, we got to be a little stealthy about it, just a little careful about it. Wait for the officer to get into, I don't know, some hijinks or something. I mean, we made it all the way over there. Oh, there is a ladder right there. Interesting. Hope he doesn't spot me. Hope he doesn't see me. I want to be a little secret. Let me be a secret guy, a little stealthy. I'm working on the air conditioner. Everybody's so hot and sweaty, and I'm here to help out. Turned around. We got him. Bye-bye, you son of a bitch. We got you. You just got stealthed.
Can you hear me? If I keep going down this way, I'll just end up back at the scene from earlier, right?
The landing where you were accused of being a pervert? Yes, that's correct.
You have any idea how it's looking right now?
I'll take a look. There's no sign of that sharp girl who framed you. The onlookers seem to have dispersed too.
Oh, then I'm good to go?
There is one guard posted there, but I'm sure you can get past him.
Yeah, piece of cake if he's alone.
Yeah, I wish our high school had like a roof garden or anything. I feel like high schools in America don't take advantage of roof space for anything interesting. But then again, it would never be regulated, so people would just go up there and then just fall down all the time. They're like, oopie, fell 12 stories. I had a little accident. For a coin. What the hell? What the fuck? What the hell? Got him. Man really did have a what the hell moment. Pooping and farting? Shitting even? Oh, I'm out of, oh, there's just pocket tissues. Damn, wish I had some judgment eyes. Be crazy if they decided to give me some judgment eyes. Some Witcher vision. What? Did somebody see something? Did you see me? You didn't see shit? Check this out. I dare you to come over here. You're about to get your ass fucking blinded. Orb. I orbed him. Got him. Get fucking orbed. That was a really good orb. Love orbing guys so they don't pay attention to me. It's a good bit.
Okay, I'm in class 2-2. Nobody in sight.
Roger that. Seems like those guards.
I like his little goblin laugh.
Yeah, thanks to you. Well, better set up those speakers while I can.
Good luck.
I love my pocket full of Oreos. I think she was sitting around here. Then the speakers should face this way.
Tsukumo, could you say something through the speakers?
Oh, testing. Testing. Today's forecast calls for sunshine and heavy security.
Perfect. Your speakers are awesome, Tsukumo. Almost like you're in the room.
Does this mean your setup is complete?
Yeah, I've pretty much done what I can.
Huh? Oh, no, you don't. You stay your ass right there.
Oopie.
Yakun and the boys.
Oh no, it's delinquent
See, you got
time.
security all riled up. They've been looking all over for you. Didn't think you'd be dumb enough to stay. Could have sworn I saw you earlier on lunch. Now where have I seen that face?
Oh, it was when I was kicking your
The guy
ass.
from yesterday. The guy who stole my fucking phone.
Oh yeah, you big baby. Oh, it's time for some payback?
Lose heart, Yagamishi. Already come this
Oh
far.
no, you silly boys.
I can get through this.
Oh my god, they got the fucking rugby squad. The fucking football
Who
team.
the fuck are you and why are you in our school?
No answer? You're only making this worse on yourself, you know? We're here to swipe some girls' gym clothes or something.
Oh, you boys are trying real hard.
Does this mean we could beat the answers out of him?
It just mean we could beat the answers out of
We'll
him.
end up as
I'm gonna open
heroes.
up a can of whoop ass on you, boy.
Pervert.
Replace the main character of Judgment with Stone Cold Steve Austin, and he just says, "What? What?
Whoa. What is this shit?
What?
Guy doesn't mess around,
What?
Yakun. We all need to take him at once.
What? Come on, let's go. Fucking owned. I'm out of there, bitch. I'm out of there, baby.
Holy
Now you're locked
shit.
in here with me. Oh, nope, I'm out of here. Bye-bye.
Don't let him go!
Woohoo! Nice fucking try. Guess I have to fight you, boys. Go! Holy shit. Holy shit, Yagami.
Damn. I guess he's more than just your average creeper.
He's an advanced creeper. All right, let's get rowdy then, boys.
Yagamishi, you can't get caught now. They'll label you as a sex offender. You don't want that on the news, do you?
No, can't have that. Only one way out then.
All right, boys. Only one way out. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Oh, man. Rugby player is strong, though. Got him. See, and this way I don't hurt people as bad as you think. Oh god, he's picking up rugby speed. Oh, deadly attacks. I'm too stupid. We're trying to figure out this other fighting style. Are there 4 fight? Oh, this is the boxer fighting style. That's right. I forgot that I got this. Yeah, just beat the fuck out of him. We go beast mode. I completely forgot I had the boxing fighting style. Oh god, he's just so tough. Oh god, I fucked up. Big hit. There we go. Not very good at evading, but I'm figuring it out. I'm learning a little bit. Nice rugby mode, idiot. You tried. You tried. You tried to rugby mode me. And I took all your pocket change, too. It's mine.
Never mind those.
God's chosen rugby warrior.
Unfortunately, you're on your own from here. The 3 of us need to make our exit now, too. We'll all regroup at the office, okay?
Got it.
To avoid false sex offender allegations, Yagami beats up a bunch of teenagers for real. Yeah, welcome to Lost Judgment. They really do be how it be. Let's see. Are there any obvious side cases or school stories? Not yet, not yet. I don't think we've really gotten to the meat and potatoes of it. But I can learn a little bit of skill. There we go. Take a basic boost attack. Do a boost grip gauge to make those easier. Let me see. And an SP bonus for after battles. Give me the battle bonus. Give me the battle bonus for all battle buddies. God, I forget about fucking this area and just, like, the amount of cars that you can get hit by. And I'm like, this shit. Oh, someone might have dropped this. Try to seek out owners of any lost items you find. They'll most likely be nearby looking concerned. Oh, this person? Hi. You lose an item? Woman who dropped something. Awesome. And I got a 4-leaf clover. I love helping woman who drops something. That's my favorite character in Yakuza. Oh, fuck, I forgot. Oh, dude, I completely fucking forgot about the skateboard. Hi, nerds. You want to fight me? Let's go, dude. Why do you want to grab me like that? Look at this. Bump, bump, bonk, beep, bonk. You're just a thirsty little flower, aren't you? I had to water you. I had to water you with my piss. Just a thirsty little guy, weren't you? Ooh, divine water. Just a thirsty little guy, aren't I? Oh. Hi. You want to fight me? I'm trying to remember how combat works, so I gotta fight punks to do it. I like the boxing style music. I like all the music choices for all the different styles. Boxing style's a really good one. I'm feeling very bassy. Out of the way, old man. I'm trying to freaking ride here. I'm going the wrong way. Beep, beep. You better watch out. I'm freaking out. Just a little skateboard guy. I love hanging out and having a good time. Hey, check this shit out. Hit a kickflip. Do a 340-50. Hit me with the little Ollie vert. You know what's fucked up is I definitely thought that little Uzi vert was a skateboarding move, and then I was like, oh, that's a guy. Oh. Sometimes I can't tell if a rapper is named after a gun, a medicine, or a skateboard move. Play a game with old people, and it's called, is this a gun, a rapper, a skateboard, or a medicine? It would really fuck with old people. There should be a game show. Rapper, medicine, or skateboard move. They wouldn't know. Well, they know if it was a medicine. They'd be like, I know medicine. I take so many pills in my little Monday through Sunday pill box. I have so many pills in there. I know my medicine. But do you know your rappers? I don't know my rappers. Shit. Little Xan. That's it. That's a medicine. That's Xanax. Nope. That's a rapper. I like the hook. Is this a cheat style? Is that where you can turn the style off? Because I just right hook, right hook, right hook.
What a waste.
It feels, that style just feels like not right. I don't know what it is about the boxing moveset, but it just feels wrong. Like, I feel bad for using it, so I feel like it's a cheat set. Not even a cheat set, but like one of the you know, like an extra DLC fight moveset. Fucked up if you tried to, like, have a rapper name and your rapper name was Little Viagra. Wouldn't you want your rapper name to be Big Viagra? To imply large penis? Right? Like, I'm just saying. What do you got? I want a food. Give me a pot of cucumber and, give me a spicy deep fried octopus. You know what? And fish roe. We do it all. We eat it all. We order it all. We love the food. We love the food.
Pretty tasty. Thanks.
We fucking love the food. I fucking love the taste. I fucking love the crunch. Food, I eat that shit every day. You won't catch my ass not eating food. Big Viagra just makes me think of the start of Scary Movie 2, I think. Oh, the only thing I remember from Scary Movie is when the guy does the big cum that blows the freezer open. Remember that? Or it's like, Cindy, jerk me off, and then he does such a big cum that it blows a door open. Pretty fucked up. Oh, also here's a little balloon animal bit where one of the guys blows the clown's cock, and the clown pops out from under the bed, and the clown is like, ooh! And then the Scary Movie 2 penis snakes out from under the bed and grabs the clown and takes him back under the bed.
Oh, man.
Which I still can't believe I had an opportunity to buy the Scary Movie 2 penis, and I didn't do it, and it's the biggest regret of my life. They were selling the Scary Movie 2 prop penis for $20 like years ago, and I should have done it.
That way, they'd never bother Koda-san again.
I could have owned a piece of pistery.
Not everything can be settled with a fight.
What? Wow, look who's talking.
But that's where those speakers come into play, isn't it?
Potentially, there's somebody out there who can consistently and constantly say, I'm the guy who bought the Scary Movie 2 penis, and that guy's not me. All right, rest up on the couch. Me eepy, me seepy, me take a big eepy. Me seepy, me eepy. Oh yeah, we're gonna put an end to the bullying. I bet the kids acted all nice. I bet they acted exactly the opposite of what they're supposed to act, because I bet that lady teacher is like a secret bitch. Or a drug dealer or some fucked up thing. Guarantee that it did not get resolved overnight like they wanted it to. Guarantee there's some hijinks going on. Listen, oh shit. Speaking of hijinks, owie, owa, owa, owa. You're gonna pay for that, bud. You're gonna carry that weight. You're gonna carry that weight. Come here.
What a waste.
Oh, what a waste. Oh, man. Now we gotta go back to the high school and figure out how bullying work. Did you know that if bullies know they're being watched, they'll stop bullying? But only a little bit. Only a little bit. Not a lot of it. Not all of the bit. Oh, do you guys want to fight? Too many punks in the streets these days. Oh god, that poor guy. He got like twisted and fucked up all in the streets. That poor fucking guy. Gold? Oh, it's just money. 1,000 yen. That's awesome. That's so fucking awesome. I love seeing it. I love getting 1,000 yen. That's so freaking awesome. Oh, look at all the garbage. Oh, man. They really sludged up the whole fucking place here. What am I going to find? Freak fish in here? I'm going to see the three-eyed fish from the Simpin if I put my fishing rod in here. Alright, freaks up ahead. Fight me real quick. Come here. Three little freaks want to fight a guy like me, huh? Gotcha. What are you doing? You want to fight? You gonna come at me? Ooh, nice one. You gonna fight? This is appropriate. Gotcha.
What a waste.
Oh, 1,000 yen. I can buy so many cakes and pie. Maybe like one cake. Maybe like one pie. What if I walk into the bar real quick? Hi. I do have like a hard-boiled egg. What the fuck? You got chilled tomato? I walk into the bar, I think like, oh yeah, it's gonna be just some garbage, some bullshit, and it's like, no, we got a Carlsberg. We got a Carlsberg. Do you want a plate of tomato? I want a plate of tomato.
Stop. Pretty tasty. Thanks.
Love when I just eat just a big plate of cold tomatoes. That actually sounds like hell a little bit to me.
Excuse me.
A plate of cold tomatoes sounds like hell. Hot potato, chilled tomato. You're right. That is the opposite of hot potato. You afraid? Are you scared? Are you scared? You scared? You scared? You scared? You afraid? You should be. You should be. Here's your picked off part of the burgers, sir. I like tomato in one context, and I've talked about this before, and I'll talk about it again, right? Like, there is a legion of tomato haters out there that I mostly agree with, except for one specific instance, okay? And that one specific instance is tomatoes are really fucking good on a burger or on a sandwich if they're fresh. And that's it. That's it. The only way that I find them even acceptable is like fresh. The second they're chilled or frozen or like they keep a little bit of them in the refrigerator, they need to be fresh, like picked within the day. Otherwise, they fucking suck. And if you let them sit too long on like a burger, it makes the burger or the sandwich too moist. Soggy, in fact. So Tomatoes, it's like really specific. You gotta like put them on the sandwich and you gotta eat the sandwich right there. What about sun-dried? I don't think I've ever had sun-dried tomatoes, so I have no opinion on them. Normal tomatoes, like wet tomatoes, they gotta be wet right at the time.
Yo. So, are you gonna come out to lunch with us or what?
Don't you have anything more to say than that, Coda? Get your ass up. Come on. Matsun's really not in the mood to deal with your shit today.
I'll just eat lunch here, okay?
Huh? You're giving us lip now? I guess you won't be needing this stuff then.
We told you to get your ass up, you little slut. Oh, maybe you've started fucking guys on your lunch break now?
You're out here living the dream, aren't you?
Enough! Get your ass up!
What's the fucking holdup, Coda? You should be thanking us for even inviting you to come.
So slow. I can't fucking stand you.
All of these kids are going into the giant child
Well,
blender.
damn. So much for my appetite. You guys are making me sick.
Oh, bully them back.
Who the fuck said that? We're making you sick, huh? You guys talking about us?
You see anyone else being assholes? Of course he's talking about you.
Yeah, I've about had it with you punks. This shit's getting old.
The fuck? Ganging up on the same girl day after day make you feel real big?
Unfucking believable that it takes 3 of them to do the job.
Seriously, you guys? You're taking Coda's side here? You know she's just a whore, right?
You okay, Koda-san? Just ignore these losers.
I love them trying to like gaslight with the speakers. I don't know why, but it's such a fucking lame idea. Like, I have to fucking take my glasses off. It's so fucking lame.
What?
What the fuck, man? If you want to talk shit, say
I love it, but also...
Yeah. You know what, guys? It's true.
Oh, he's gonna say it. He's gonna say it.
He's right. He's totally right. What's your problem with her anyway?
Yeah, Coda didn't do anything wrong, guys.
Exactly. So back off Koda-san already.
Stop acting like little punks.
They're fucking bully the
You
bullies.
guys going to lunch? Go choke on a chopstick.
Oh, how does it feel?
I love. Oh, I can't handle this. This is so fucking. This is so fucking ridiculous.
What the hell is going on here?
Hey, Matsu. Fuck this.
Yeah. Let's just go.
Fuck it.
Bullies got owned. So bully core.
Wow. I've never seen those kids band together like that.
They all knew what was going on in there now. It can be hard to speak up even when you know something happening right in front of you is wrong. Not so different from adults, right?
Yagami-san, was everything we just witnessed part of your plan?
It's just psychology. There's this concept called the bystander effect.
It's just psychology.
According to the psychologists, when a person witnesses an incident, there's 3 things that run through their mind if other people are in the vicinity. 1, if no one else acts.
I read a
it must
book
not be
once
your
about
intent.
psychology.
2,
This how this shit
if no one
work.
else acts, I don't have to take action either.
I can't believe Yagami just fucking armchair psychiatristed this entire classroom.
Everybody stands there and nobody takes action. I just figured if I could get even one person to step up and raise their voice, it would spur the rest of them to push past their inability to act.
Oh God, I love the.
Penguins are the same way.
I read one book and now I'm a psychologist. I know everything about the inner machinations of the human mind.
Start following after him.
The first penguin?
This is how we knew that it would work.
It's a fascinating term for a display of bravery. I've heard it said that overseas in America, the first penguin is a symbol of respect.
What?
So for Yagami-shi, that would mean your voice was the first penguin in that classroom.
I can't say for certain this resolved your bullying problem. But here's hoping it's at least a good first step.
Now she's gonna get extra bullied. This lady's gonna walk up and be like, "Hey,
They're
slut!"
gone.
immediately, jumping right back into it. Now I'm the bully. Everybody just waiting for a turn to be the bully.
What do you say we monitor the situation for now? Might not be wise for adults to intervene just yet.
I suppose your plan has worked out for the better. But it should be teachers and administrators handling these matters, not detectives.
You know what? I couldn't agree more.
Then if you'll excuse me.
Oh, come on, man. Lighten up a little. You didn't have to.
Yeah, if they tried to do that in American classroom, American bullies would immediately be like, where the fuck are those speakers at? And they'd start ripping the speakers out from under the desk. It would definitely be like a... Not a speaker. Somebody got their Bluetooth. Shut the fuck up.
Yagami-san, that was some magic you worked there. Hard to admit this at my age, but I learned quite a bit from what you did.
I wouldn't go that far.
Good stuff, Yagami-san.
Naturally. I knew you would deliver.
Huh? Oh no, oopie. I forgot to tell them where I am.
I have to take this. Hey, this is Yagami.
This is Shiosaki. Do you have a minute?
Sure.
I have a rather urgent request for you. It concerns a trial we've been involved with.
Listen, sorry, son.
Oh, time to be fucking epic.
Job at the moment. We aren't even in Kamucha right now.
Brendan, Twitter is threatening to sue Instagram over threads. Oh my god, he's so mad, dude. He's so mad.
At Serio High School. Sorry, son? You there?
Serio High? Somewhere near Ijincho? Is that the school?
He's so mad. Hearing that is, he's so mad, dude. He's so mad.
That school went missing about 2 months ago. It was all very sudden.
Huh. I think I heard something about that, actually.
I don't know why they'd sue. Because, so like, threads, that's fine. Like, the biggest problem is it doesn't have a following page yet because it's literally just built off the back end of Instagram's messaging service. Right? So, Elon is going to sue because it's the first publicly accessible challenge to Twitter. Blue Sky is still invite only, and all of the other ones suck. And Threads is like, it's okay.
Someone else knew Mikoshiba was
It's run by Facebook to instant spyware. Listen, if you use any social media, to any degree, you're using spyware. If you use YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, if you're online, if you have a cell phone, it's spyware. Literally doesn't matter. All of them scrape your data.
So you're saying he committed the murder?
But you can bitch about Facebook all you want. I totally understand it. I fucking hate it. But like, they still take your data and sell your data to ads. No matter who it is, everybody does it. Facebook was just like way too obvious about it.
So if I have this right, he has an alibi for the murder?
Right. But there's more.
Social media makes all of its money off of selling you ads and selling your data. That's the point of social media at the back end. So like Threads is Facebook's answer to a Twitter alternative. And it's like meh, but it's also 1.0. And if they actually get features and shit up and running, all I want is like Twitter, but for it to work.
More to Ehara than an officer turned groper. More than likely, he's an accomplice to murder.
Okay. So do we have a motive?
4 years ago, Ehara's only son hung himself in their home. He was a student at Serio High at the time. And the way Ehara sees it, his death was the result of bullying at the hands of his classmate.
Back to bullying.
You mean it's revenge? In that case, could he possibly have hired someone else to kill the guy in his stead?
It's highly likely. As for my request, I'd like to see what you can find out. Mikoshiba's murder is too suspicious. Up until today, I wrote Ehara off as just another train groper. But he got arrested for that on the exact day that Mikoshiba was killed. It can't be a coincidence.
I mean, you couldn't ask for a better alibi than being arrested for a different crime, right? Otherwise, the cops would have pinned him as suspect number one.
But groping as an alibi? Why go to all that trouble? There had to have been a better way than that. I'm worried. As his attorney, I have to admit there's a chance Ehara planned this, which means I've made a critical oversight.
He's probably gonna end up dead.
Worse,
Oop.
I let a misguided court issue a verdict. I can't allow that to stand. I need to reconsider both the harassment and the murder. Because I think the truth is these cases are one and the same.
All right. Well, what can I do for you?
Can you see if anyone at Seiryō High will talk about Mikoshiba? Right now, we need more information. And the first thing we should focus on is how and why he disappeared. That could give us a lead.
So,
Yeah, I mean, in the long run, if you're a normal human being, you don't have to worry about social media. Since I make my life off of social media, I have to worry about it.
Okay.
I also just think it's funny seeing a new splinter group, Twitter alternative every week. I don't like Elon. I'm not going to fucking sit here and rail on him for being an emerald mine, like, money baby, because I don't care. Remember when he called that guy a pedophile?
Ijincho, Yokohama. A harbor town where rotting secrets rarely stay uncovered. The deceased was a student.
Don't have enough time to be mad at him. I just like to laugh at him. Way funnier to imagine Elon Musk in a giant diaper falling down the stairs and saying, oopsie, every 3 minutes, rather than being like, I hate him, I hate him, I hate him. Way funnier to imagine him as a giant Looney Tunes style baby.
Upon hearing the verdict,
I don't care about any of this since I fucking hate Twitter and refuse to use it. Yeah, I mean, Twitter is a horrible hell website, but I like if it literally necessary for me to use.
Before I go all in, can we go over the defendant's profile?
Oh god, do I gotta learn shit?
Sure. Akihiro Ehara, age 53, senior officer with Tokyo PD, convicted of sexual battery. He'd been stationed in Shinjuku and lived alone in Tokyo. That is,
I'm fucking learning.
Lived alone?
This is gonna be one of those long RGG Studios cutscenes where I gotta learn shit, huh? I gotta pay attention. Oh god.
Toshiro-kun ended up taking his life in his third year.
Oh god.
4 years ago, if you're counting.
And the couple never reconciled, huh?
Apparently his wife wanted nothing to do with him from that point on. That's it for personal details.
All right.
As for the charge, Ehara's maintained his innocence. He's had no luck getting him to budge. Mind you, the prosecution has plenty against him. Security camera surveillance, eyewitness footage, even trace evidence gathered on scene.
The same footage the media was plastering on TV?
Yes, although some of it was edited for privacy or length, but it painted a clear enough picture.
Hard to dispute something you can see right in front of you.
True.
And what about when they handed down the verdict? Ehara flew off the handle or something?
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
Your Honor, in a warehouse, about 3 days ago, a body turned up in Yokohama. The body belongs to a guy named Hiro Mikoshiba. 4 years ago, this man took my son from me by driving him to commit suicide.
Brendan, thoughts on Tumblr? If there ever is any viable Twitter alternative, the only way to get people to actually switch over is to have all the porn on that side.
Even took Seiryō High to court.
The only way that there's ever going to be a viable Twitter alternative is if all the porn artists move. That's the secret to a Twitter alternative, is if you really want a real Twitter alternative, if you want Tumblr to be the place to be, you gotta get all the porn artists on there and their audiences will follow. Once all the porn artists leave Twitter, you're going to be seeing a lot less posting and a ridiculous amount of less posting.
I've got someone involved in the case right in front of me.
Who?
The chairman of Seiryō High himself.
Are you talking about me?
Wherever there's hole
Pull these things off, Yagami-san.
is where they will
Let me
go.
give you a word of caution.
I'm listening.
Mikoshiba's murder hasn't been made public yet.
So if Tumblr gets all the hole, people will go there. If they let Threads get all the hole, they will go there. If Blue Sky gets all the hole, people will go there. People will go where the porn is. Doesn't matter how good the site is. People will stay on Twitter as long as there's a bunch of porn on there.
What's that?
Ehara's ruling was the day before yesterday. That means we only have 13 more days to potentially file an appeal.
That's it. That's the real shit that nobody wants to talk about, and why no Twitter alternative is really working. It's not about like Elon ruining the site. It's not about a viable alternative that offers the proper amount of interaction. It's literally wherever the porn artists go is going to be where people go. That's it. That's going to be what it is. Tumblr's an okay site, but Tumblr has the problem of like discoverability, which is a big issue on most social media sites. It's hard to find and figure out content from like a very base level. And that's the problem that a lot of social media sites have, which is it's really fucking hard to find shit that you like in general. And if it's not easy from the get-go, people won't want to invest in it. And that's why the only thing that people work a little harder to get to, get it? The only thing that will make people work a little harder to get to is pornography. Because the things that people will do because they're horny, limitless. Things that people will do to be entertained, whatever. I'll just watch The Office, whatever. Pornography means that the I don't know what it is, but horny energy drives people to do such ridiculous things to get off. That whatever site gets the right amount of hole, they will win.
If we don't make our move, Ehara will walk out of court with a sex offense charge and a minor slap on the wrist. And once his case is closed, it would take a miracle to get it reopened, even if there had been a critical oversight.
Right.
I'm sorry to give you a time limit instead of a viable solution.
Don't worry. I'll have to make do. For now, let's just keep in touch.
Thanks, and good luck.
Yo, what was that about?
Sorry. Give me one more sec.
Hiromi Kashibas, this guy Ihara said would be found dead.
Actually,
Okay.
Kaito-san, can I fill you in later? I need to get some answers from the chairman.
Ooh. Oh, do we got to talk to the principal a little bit now? Now that we solved a little bit of bullying. All right, Chairman, I have some question for you.
May I help you with something, Yagami-san?
You sure can. Only thing is, where to start? Remember how you told me about a student teacher went missing?
Oh,
This is him, right? Hiro Mikoshiba.
How do you have that photo? But yes.
Oh, they said Mikoshiba, and I immediately
I'd like
thought
to
of
ask a
Venture
bit about
Brothers.
him in relation to the
Mikoshiba!
investigation.
What is it you need to know? Did something happen to him?
I'm afraid I can't give you any details. This request comes from a very close colleague. I'm sure you understand. It's a matter of detective-client privilege. I know that isn't much consolation. But if it's any comfort, I would never disclose anything about your case either.
But don't you see? Mikoshiba-kun was officially reported missing. Please, can you tell me something?
I promise. I'll tell you everything I can when I can. But for now, let me ask the questions.
Very well. Go ahead.
I'll start with the basics. Mikoshiba-kun was a graduate here, correct? And that's why he came back to train as a teacher?
That's correct.
How long was he supposed to be here?
3 weeks, originally. He'd nearly finished his time with us. But one day he simply stopped coming. It was as if all was well, then suddenly he was gone. Or at least that's how I'd heard it.
I thought it was funny. What state was it? Was it Virginia?
We had barely
Banned
exchanged a word
porn.
since
They didn't really like ban porn, but it was one of the southern states made it so you need an ID to access porn. And I thought it was the funniest thing ever to check check VPN searches in that state.
Wasn't there a pretty
No, I think
dark
it was like
rumor about
Virginia
Miko-Shiba-kun 4
or like
years
West
back?
Virginia.
Something about how he drove a student to suicide?
And it's like, oh, dude,
what was
the
dredged
one
up
thing you don't want to do is take away the horny from people.
However,
You really
in the
want to get
subsequent
people
lawsuit,
motivated?
that
You
rumor
take away their porn. They're going to start free. Where's that energy going to go, huh? All of that horny, vile energy is immediately going to go into political activism.
But let's not get confused.
Projectively. It probably won't. But like, it's either going to be into, it's going to go into acquiring the porn,
Yet I can't help
or
circling back to the same
being
question.
mad about not acquiring the
Why would the
porn
head of a
and calling
school
the congressman and being
hire
like,
detectives
why
to
did you ban the
monitor
porn?
students in secret, potentially even out of pocket?
Well, for one thing, it would reflect poorly on our institution were I to openly suspect our students. Then there's the issue of bullying being recorded and shared online. You know what kind of firestorm that can cause. I should mention, I'm the one who takes the fall for it. My own privacy be damned. So of course I would opt for secrecy.
That's fair. But what that still doesn't answer is why this is happening now.
I'm not sure I follow.
Something pushed the chairman to take action. What would it have been? What pushed the chairman to take action? Maybe the trace element inspection report? Oh, God, what would it be? Would it be the eyewitness footage? Probably not this. It's probably the eyewitness
Even
footage.
something as small as clothing fibers or skin.
And how is this?
Were your thoughts?
Okay, it wasn't that. Was it the eyewitness footage?
Could this be what riled you up?
But this is...
This is footage of...
Ah, okay, yeah, Trudeau.
The man was an active duty police officer, so of course it made the rounds in the media. But you already knew all that. After all, he's the one who sued your school on account of what his son endured here. Bullying that led to suicide.
Well, that's undeniable.
And now that he's in the spotlight, any more problems at Serio would lead people to start connecting the dots. The police would dig up that suicide in no time, regardless of whatever the court had ruled. They might even reach the conclusion you had covered the whole thing up. I get the feeling that's why we're really here, to prevent another mess on your hands.
Oh, I see now. Our job's to sniff out any bullying, then you sweep it under the rug.
That's simply not true. At least, that wasn't my intention.
You sure about that? The thought never even crossed your mind?
Perhaps it did. The scenario you described was painfully accurate. Every time I saw Ihara-san on TV, I'd grow sick with worry that it could all boil over on us here at any moment.
I can assure you, Chairman, I'm not here to cause any trouble. I only want to learn about Miko-Shiba-kun.
In that case, you should speak with Sawa-sensei. She was his teaching mentor.
Her? Great. That's my luck.
See? I told you we should have stayed on her good
Her!
side.
I should grab that old man and throttle him. Just gonna throttle him.
Would you like me to call?
I gotta pick him up and give him like a just shake his head until it's only jelly inside.
Smoothing over.
Gotta put his brain goo in a shrinky dink machine and shrink it into little dinosaur shaped bits and then put it back into his head.
I've got another chance to shoot my shot.
Sorry, Kaito-san.
Kaito-san, stop being horny.
Tsukumo, you got
Stop
to
it.
clear out too.
What? You're benching
Kaido, I love you. You're my boy. I want to give you a kiss on the top of your head, but you gotta stop. You gotta stop. Kaido can be a little horny, Brendan, as a treat. All right. I'm going to take a break. When I come back, we're done talking about social media site hell. Otherwise, I'm gonna clear the chat. I'm gonna start, or we're gonna be goofy. I don't want to fucking diarrhea and vomit spew for the last fucking 12 minutes here. All right, I'll be back. All right, I'm back, you little freaks. Let's go bully more people. Let's find somebody especially bullyable. When are they gonna make a bully sequel? When am I going to get to be a bully again? I can't freaking wait. going to beat up so many people, and then I'm going to try to beat up so many people, and then I'm going to be the one to get bullied. They're going to say, look at you. I bet you'd love to be flat, huh? I bet you'd love it if, like, one of those road rollers squished you flat, huh? You look like a guy who'd want to be, like, fucked by a forklift, huh? We're like, no, I wouldn't. No, shut up, actually. No, not me. Not true, actually. I'd never fuck a forklift. I'd never. Getting forklift certified is not my kink. I promise. It's not.
Oh. Is Sawa-sensei here?
She should be back shortly. May I ask who's waiting for her?
Oh, I'm the guy that got chased by security like a day ago. It was pretty funny, actually.
Maybe you could tell me where her desk is?
It's right over there. The one with all the English books.
Thank you.
Let me rifle through your desk real quick. You got any glue sticks I can eat? You got, like, the purple one? It'd be fucking epic. Thank you, Harry Toast, for the Prime sub.
Yeah.
Anything give me clues about him? Maybe the photo? The photo have something? Is he in the photo? Maybe this helps make her more relatable to the students. Well, what's that right there? Is that a picture underneath the picture?
Suspicious.
Oh, an English book. What else? Coffee. Love me a big sip of the brown bean water. That kid's so seepy. Oh, is that it? Is that all I can look for? I can't look for anything else? No cats outside? No free points? Man, one thing Judgment had that I really loved were all the random cats in all of these shots. And I feel like I have not seen a single one in Lost Judgment. Make me kind of sad. I want to see more random photos of cats. I think it'd be funny. Show me more random fucking photos of cats.
I thought you'd have gone by now.
Yes, well, I need to ask you a couple things.
Such as?
Such as how close you were to Hiro Mikashiba.
What?
Tell me about the Mecha Shiba.
I heard from Chairman Okuda you were mentoring him as a teacher. I believe this was 2 months ago?
Why do you
The cats are reserved for the stray cat minigame? Yeah, I did see that there was that.
Unusual before he disappeared?
I'm curious.
Any sign of trouble he might have had?
I can't say for sure. He just stopped showing up one day. Really, that's all I know.
Is that really all you can tell me? Nothing jogging the memory?
I said that's all.
Ooh, there's something else.
You know what? Let's start over. Why don't we talk about him as a student? You were already a teacher here by then, weren't you? Back when a student here committed suicide, there were rumors online about how it could have been caused by bullying. And Miko Shiba-kun's name came up as one of the potential bullies.
Yes, but those were just rumors.
So he
Yes,
wasn't
but
involved in
that's
any
just a
teaching?
theory. A
Teach
bully
English,
theory.
and that's what I was focused on. So as far as I knew, Miko Shiba-kun was a good student with solid grades back then. And during his time in training, I was under the impression he got along with the students just fine.
He's not the type to bully then?
I would say no.
Then why would those rumors
My bully
exist in
theory
the
is
first
people suspiciously stopped
You're
bullying me
asking the wrong
bullying me at school when I got my growth spurt and I was 6'5".
4 years ago, the court determined this school was not responsible for a bullying-related suicide.
You mean Ahara-san's lawsuit? The father of the student who died and an officer in Tokyo? He was arrested the other day. Well, I'm sure you've seen the news.
Yes, but what of it? What exactly is the point you're trying to make here?
I just want to know stuff. Tell me things you know. I think it'll be cool if you tell me thing you know.
Because of Miko Shiba-kun.
Let me ask you something, Yagami-san.
Oh shit.
By all means.
What are you trying to accomplish? Didn't you finish this whole business with the chairman?
Well, she's freaking out.
If that wasn't enough, you got security called on you. You clearly have zero regard for anyone here.
Are you trying to fucking light me up with a moral candle? Huh?
Believe me, once I learn what I need about...
You trying to hit me with the morals shtick?
In that case, you've already got everything you need from me.
One last question. You and the chairman both mentioned how Miko Shiba-kun got along with the students here.
He was telling the kids to bully.
That he was close to?
The kids in the basketball club?
He was telling them to bully.
He was in that club back when he was a student. Apparently, he was showing up to their practices.
The basketball club. That includes the gang from before, right?
Yes. They all spent quite a bit of time.
That's why they're bullies, because they're tortured souls. They know shit. They know things.
With that, I'll get out of here.
We gotta bully the information out of them.
Sawa-sensei.
Just a minute.
People used to be a bit scared of me because I had a large, heavy backpack, had no idea, but in reality, my dumbass couldn't figure out a locker and was too scared to ask, so I carried everything on my back. Back in college,
still on campus.
Anytime I used to see, like, fuckheads goofing around or people destroying property, I would immediately, like, hide behind a corner and, like, turn on the dad voice. And I'd see them, like, fucking around, and I'd be like, hey, what are you doing over there? And they'd turn around, they wouldn't see me, and I'd just be, like, chilling. It was really fun. I love turning on, like, the dad voice, because it scared the shit out of people.
Huh? What for?
I want to find those bullies in the basketball club. Think you can fly the pigeon for me?
So I do have a purpose. Ain't that...
One time at McDonald's, Shelby and I pulled into a drive-thru, and we saw some kids that were throwing, like, chicken nuggets at passing cars, and I just, hey! What do you think you're doing over there? When they fucking were looking around for, like, whoever yelled at them, and I was just sitting there, like, nonchalantly not looking at them. They're like, oh, fuck, what the fuck? I can get really loud. I can take over a space. But I don't want to bring attention to myself. So I say, hey, what are you doing over there? And I go, huh? Just really quickly, people, I mean, motherfuckers really want to do psycho shit until they get in trouble. I'd like to buy every croquet pan. I'm going to take all of it. I want milk. I also want yakisoba. I also want melon pan. Yeah, give me everything from the school store. I actually want to buy out everything from the school store. If I buy out everything in the school store, the kids won't get to eat tasty snacks, and we're taking away their snacks. No more snack access. The snack cess is gone. No more snackses. All right, so I got to go talk to the kids from the basketball club, even though they're probably going to freak out when they see me because I've beaten them up twice. That girl, isn't she... Oh, that's Koda-san. She was in the basketball club, too. Maybe she knows about Miko Shiba. Very scary movie build in this game so far. Did you know that Lost Judgment, the events in Lost Judgment, are based off of Scary Movie 2? Remember when they had the basketball and they were like, boom, beep, boom, 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 boom.
Close one. Almost got it. Huh? You're Koda-san from Class 2 too, right? Basketball too?
Yeah?
You have a second? I have some questions about a student.
Brendan, I know you said streaming RGG studio games isn't the best for views, but are you planning on streaming Infinite Wealth? Oh yeah, 100%.
Yo, you read me talk? That posse of little shitheads just went strutting into the gym with some bats.
Kaito-san, can you at least try to warn me a little sooner next time?
Why? You worried?
Oh my god, they want to fight again?
Hey.
With bats this time, kids?
Asshole. Who the hell are you anyway?
Yeah, I like streaming RGG Studios games. I know they don't do well, but like whatever. The point of streaming for me, a lot of the time, I don't really care about the business. I just want to have a good time with a fun video game. And I like RGG Studios games. It is just terrible for streamer views because I don't get to have as many funny moments. But I like the stories and I like the games, so I want to stream them. So fuck it.
Like we're your fucking friends, asshole.
Whoa! Hey, don't fucking curse.
You'll die before I tell you shit.
You wiped the floor with us yesterday. Only fair for you to take.
Okay, dude. You can...
I don't mind at all.
Come on. I need a good workout. Let me kick your ass.
But it's still gonna be pretty one-sided.
Still gonna kick your ass.
Shit.
You're so full of shit.
Kick your ass.
Yeah, okay, dude. Come, dude. You really want to do this? Parry, deflect attack from any direction. Move the enemy's weapon. Got it. Bye-bye. Whoopee. Let me, can I grab the basketball? Jeez, that's a big toss. Nice bats. Just saying, kids. Great bats. Time to push you to the ground. Whoopee. Bullied again. Bullied again. If you want to be a bully, then stop being so incredibly bullyable. Hmm?
You've got a lot of guts for your age, kid. But come on. You really need a better outlet for all that aggression.
Let me go!
Just what on earth is going on in here?
Hey. Let's roll out.
I'm gonna do you a favor here and leave out the part about the bats.
Huh? Are you even listening?
Yes, ma'am. We were just horsing around a bit. Right?
Just horsing around is right.
Yes, ma'am. Just kicked they ass. Pretty fucking epic, honestly.
You are unbelievable. Why are you attacking defenseless students on their school property?
Oh my God, Sawa, take a chill pill.
For what it's worth, the chairman asked me to be here.
Oh, good. Let's drag him into this. How should our chairman explain you to the mob of irate parents that will be at his door any second now? Don't worry, there's a very good reason we hired these ragtag detectives to spy on and beat up your kids.
Not the words I'd use.
If I hear anything else about you, anything, I'm going straight to the press. I'm under no obligation to cover for anyone.
Boo!
Oh, and your attire is atrocious. When you show up at a school, at least try to look the part. Now go home.
That's what you sound like. You sound like an Animal Crossing animal.
Can I talk to the chairman real quick?
That's what you sound like. You sound like an Animal Crossing character. Fucking angry, are ya? Maybe you shouldn't have students coming at me with bats. And also, she insulted my fucking epic clothes. Pissed.
After all, you've satisfied the bulk of my request.
Wait. Okay, how about this? You can hire me on as a teacher.
Oh yeah!
I can stay on
Learning.
campus, no problem, right?
But you can't teach without a license. You don't happen to have one, do you?
No, but I do have a lawyer's badge. How's that for certification?
You're a lawyer? Well, that certainly is a respectable position, but it's not exactly a license to educate.
Can't we work something out?
I'm afraid something isn't specific enough. Although...
Let me just take the teacher test. I don't know, let me teach home ec. What about baking a cake?
A guidance counselor.
Ooh, guidance counselor. I'm gonna beat the feelings into you. I'm gonna beat the feelings into
Got a
you.
few tricks I could show some kids.
Yeah.
And on that
You wanted to talk to me about some problems you're having with other students? Well, let me teach you how to use my three-fingered death fist.
Me again. It's time we hightailed it out of here.
I'm gonna wreck your
Sitting around on
feelings.
our asses, right?
Ah, feelings, huh?
Back here.
I have a heat action for this.
Can't. Not until I find something for Cyrus on.
You want to feel? All right, well, come over to the microwave. I have a heat action for this. And they just bash their head into the microwave until they start feeling. I'll be real. I never had a guidance counselor help me in school. One of my guidance counselors was a pretty cool guy. He was pretty chill. He had one arm, and he always made jokes about it. And then he also was the type of guidance counselor to be like, are you having problems at home? Here, read this Mr. Men book. Like, thanks, dude. Thanks. I read a lot of Mr. Men books. Didn't help me a lot. Thanks, man. Thanks. Awesome guidance counselor. Awesome fucking bit, dude. Dumping me off on the Mr. Men books like, this may be why you're so angry, Brendan. Maybe Mr. Angry will help you. Then you read the Mr. Angry Mr. Men book and you're like, Mr. Angry is angry. Angry. And it's like, what am I, fucking 2? Mr. Happy is happy. Be like Mr. Happy. You can't fucking teach me emotional responses based on Mr. Men books, you fucking asshole. That's what Yagami's gonna do. He's gonna fucking grab a Mr. Men book and then he's gonna start hitting him with it. I had to visit mine once and all it was them asking, what do you want to be when you leave school? As a troubled child, the guidance counselor was where I was pretty often. If you were a normal student, usually you had to visit them for like a, what do you want to be when you grow up speech, and that's what they're mostly trained for. But like, I had to go to the guidance counselor's office a lot, but they were very pitifully not helpful, pitifully unhelpful. Oh no, she knows. She's the brainy student. Is this the girl who caught me yesterday? Damn it, why her? Why now?
They always say perpetrators return to the scene of the crime. And you just proved the old adage true, Monsieur Voyeur.
Monsieur Voyeur?
Oh, you think I'm a voyeur?
I'm talking about your pervy little upskirt scheme. Seriously.
It wasn't. It wasn't, you fucking nerd.
Your age? Shame on you, sir.
Yeah, you lost me. Now, if you don't mind, I'm kind of in the middle of something.
Oh, no, you don't. I have irrefutable proof of your crime. Why, the very shoes on your feet. You're wearing the exact same sneakers as the pervert from yesterday. And don't think they'll carry you to safety today.
Brainiac.
Okay, what is happening here? Sorry, but your evidence is my shoes? Everybody here's got shoes, young lady. In fact, I'm probably not the only person with this exact pair.
Huh. Your shoe style is merely the icing on the cake. You see,
what?
Before the pervert arrived just
What?
I had covered the floor around the camera with a clear polymer that shines like black
she's
light.
too smart.
Huh?
It's an oil-based substance, so it lasts a few days. Your
Oh my
soles are
god.
stained with it as
She
you
fucking coaxed me into a snafu.
Which means you came bumbling back to the scene of the crime. While wearing
This
the very
fucking
evidence of your
nerd.
lamenting your misfortune already?
The Mystery Research Club of Serio High.
Serio High.
Mystery Research Club?
That's so fucking epic. Am I gonna be the teacher? Am I gonna somehow be like the adult that gets to be in charge of the Mystery Research Club? Use EX surrender. My new... Hang on, what am I thinking? There's gotta be another way.
There's no way I'd have noticed an invisible substance on my shoes. I'll give you that much. But even if I did step in some mystery goop, does that really prove what you're saying?
I gotta
There's
use
so many
EX
people on
surrender.
campus, any number of them could have walked over that spot.
No, only the perpetrator stepped in the coating. I know this because I was there watching your fiasco. And of course, I had the PE teacher who was with me agree to serve as witness. Why don't you just give it up already?
Flee. Why ruminate when I can just run?
There's no escape, sir. I have even more proof of your crimes.
What?
The camera may be gone, but fortunately, I snapped a photo of it before it got taken away.
That's just a Beyblade.
With that,
I like to come into the school and stick those on the walls because I think it's funny.
Down to the store where you bought it. Turns out it's an online exclusive, customized to capture high-resolution footage with an
Stop owning me! Stop owning me! Stop owning me! I'm gonna keep owning you! I'm gonna keep owning you! I'm gonna keep owning you!
After all, the shop would have no choice but to cooperate with the police.
Oh my god, at this point you just gotta let this nerd in on, I'm a detective. She's so smart and so dumb.
Do I need to spell it out any further? You, monsieur, are ensnared. Therefore, I think it would be wise to do what I say.
Negotiate.
Let's say we have a chat.
She's too smart.
A chat?
Yeah. Now, I can't give out any details, but having the cops on me would be extremely problematic. So, I'd like to resolve this as amicably as possible. Think we can come to terms here?
I will agree to one thing only. Hearing the unadulterated truth. And make no mistake, I will not be misled by diversion, threats, bribes, sob stories.
She has that energy of that one person in your Discord who watches a lot of long-form video essays, so they think they know every single thing about a certain subject, but in fact, all they know is the regurgitated stuff that specific YouTuber has talked about on the subject. So if you present them with new information or information that does not align with that specific subject, they'll freak out on you. Where do I gotta go? Bye-bye. I'm out of here.
Hold it right there!
I gotta make careful observations. What if I just left?
What the? Suspicious. Look at me. Do I really look like a pervert who'd sneak into a school for dirty pictures?
Well, no, actually.
Me when I meet the human version of literally Wikipedia?
Right? So, drop the Monsieur Voyeur.
But I would be an utter failure as a mystery connoisseur to fall for such elementary.
I read a lot of mystery books. Yeah, do you read a lot of real life?
No matter where or when the story is told, the perpetrators in mysteries.
Books isn't real life. Books isn't real life. Books isn't real life.
As well. So the fact that you don't look like a criminal proves nothing.
Motherfuckers really be like, books is like real life. And I'd be like, books ain't like real life.
You'd better think again.
If you can fool this mystery fiend.
What the?
What's it say? Oh, their advisor is leaving. They need a new advisor. I fucking knew it. That's the angle I need. Welp, I'm your new club advisor.
You're Kyoko Amasawa-san, right? President of the Mystery Research Club?
So what if I am?
I saw your flyer. Sounds like your club's in a tough spot.
You're not wrong. Our current advisor got married and quit teaching, and we can't find anyone else to take her spot. On top of that,
but what about non-fiction books like biographies? Biographies can be liars sometimes.
But your arrival marks our revival. Should I turn you in as a voyeur, it would make a fine feather in my cap. It would also prove the value of the MRC, so the chairman would have no choice but to solicit an advisor for us.
Well, that all sounds fine on paper, but the real-life logistics may not play out that way. You'll need a competent professional in your area of interest, but you think they have time for volunteer work?
When you put it that way, it does seem like a long shot.
Right? So here's my proposition. How about you make me your advisor?
You? Advise the MRC?
Why not? A Kamurocho-based detective not good enough?
You're a detective?
Oh yeah. I'm Takayuki Yagami from the Yagami Detective Agency. I was asked to come investigate your school. That's about all I can let slip.
So then, the hidden camera was for your investigation?
Yes!
I'll let you deduce that yourself.
Books isn't
Fine
real life.
confidentiality and all that. But I will say one thing. I'm here to stop
You'll
shady
never get
business.
the experience of going to a Walmart and looking at all the freaks walk around from a book. And sure, you can read Roadside Picnic all you like. Doesn't mean it's going to be like an actual roadside picnic.
Ugh, so many variables.
Listen, I don't mean to interrupt, but hello? As I was trying to say, becoming your advisor could work out well for both of us. I'm not done here by a long shot, but one of your teachers is bent on seeing me gone.
How does this game tie into Yakuza? It doesn't. It's just a shared universe. Judgment and Lost Judgment may have little references here and there, and they are in the same world as Yakuza and the Like a Dragon games, but they don't connect. They're their own separate franchise in the same world.
Wouldn't you say? Oh, and if it's experience you want, believe me, I've been around the block when it comes to mysteries.
I believe I understand.
I was shopping for headphones and a mic when a guy started recording me and the Walmart employees. I think if anybody ever tried to like start recording me out in public, I would probably grab their phone and throw it.
So, I propose a test.
A test?
Like, I don't know if I'd be able to contain myself. I would probably grab their phone and throw it. Be like, what are you gonna do? Go pick up your phone? Go for it. Then they have video of me throwing their phone. And I can be the amazing phone thrower. Oh, gotta follow along. Show me where the club is. Have they talked at all about if they intend to make more Judgment games? There were a lot of weird issues with an acting agency that I don't know if they've been fully worked through yet. So I assume there's probably some weird stuff, but also some of the acting agency drama revolved around them not being able to put the games on PC, and now that they're on PC, who knows, maybe we'll get another Judgment game.
I intend to test him first. See if he's legitimate.
Going to put me in the detective test.
I'm Kento Amasawa, Kyoko's younger brother. Also the MRC's bodyguard.
You fucking love manga,
Your
don't
sister's
you?
as nosy as mine. You've got to step up your game to keep her safe.
Please have a seat, Yagami-san.
The talent agency's issues are settled as far as I'm aware. Yeah, true. But also, depending on how much they actually want to end up working with the actors again from that agency, we may or may not get another Judgment. We may or may not get just a different series. Who knows?
Could you tell me what the Mystery Research Club actually...
Like, it really just depends on what they want to do.
The advisor ought to know that.
So, I founded the Mystery Research Club last year. Primarily, we function.
And they haven't talked about Judgment, aside from the fact that, like, Judgment and Lost Judgment are on PC. And the next RGG Studios games are Man with No Name and Infinite Wealth. After that, we'll probably find something else after Infinite Wealth releases.
Oh, you mean go sleuthing.
But I'm not 100. I'm not 100% on that one.
I've got to say, as a potential advisor, I'm not exactly psyched to hear you go around looking for trouble.
Oh, don't get me wrong. We don't do this for kicks, and I'm not a fan of danger. If we could all be armchair detectives, free to investigate from afar, surely that would be ideal.
Yeah, don't I know it.
Unfortunately, that is rarely, if ever, possible. Say our investigatory senses were to draw us toward a mystery that escapes even the...
They don't want to flood you Marvel style with 100 different titles at once, but I want them to flood me Marvel style with 100 different titles at once.
While I do...
Personally, what I really want RGG Studios to do after Infinite Wealth is something really fucking weird. I want them to get a Sonic game.
You off to the authorities?
Well, now, let's not be hasty.
I want them to have another weird property like Fist of the North Star. I want them to get a Sonic game.
You make some valid points.
Something about RGG Studios making a Sonic game would be very funny to me. Perfect, in fact. I know it'll never happen, but I want it to happen.
Yes. So, based on what you've told me, I'm inclined to drop your charges altogether. a detective setting up cameras is believable. That being said, I'd also be a fool to take you at your word. If this is a ruse, I'd be unleashing a pervert on the school.
Well, the caution is admirable.
Then you shouldn't mind if I test both your skills as a detective and your character as a person. And once that's over, the club will reach a decision. We'll either accept you as our mentor, or turn you in as a deviant.
I get the picture. So what does this test entail?
Actually, we've been dealing with a rather risky case as of late, so your job is to resolve it.
How risky are we talking?
Well, it's about as risky as it is risque. Yagami-san, have you ever heard of a sugar baby?
Huh? You mean a younger girl getting paid to date an older guy?
You know it. Now our current case involves one such sugar baby. It seems that one of our dance club girls has grown a reputation for dating older men.
Oh, God.
Unfortunately, I've yet to pin down exactly who this is.
All you know is she's in dance club? Well, I understand why you'd want to know more, but what about this warrants investigation? She in danger?
The issue at hand is that she may be doing more than dating, and it's putting her safety at risk.
Oh.
Well, we found this out online, so we're admittedly speculating a bit here. But apparently this girl's pretty infamous for what they call her vanishing act.
Oh, vanishing act?
Care to elaborate?
She strings the mark along, going on a few dates for an agreed-upon sum, but then she goes in for the kill. She gets a large upfront payment for promising to seal the deal, and then, poof, gone with the wind.
Okay, I can see how that might make her enemies, but that's on the guy, isn't it? I mean, he's paying to date an underage girl. He has the right to...
Problem is, her latest mark, a violent, foul-mouthed thug, isn't so self-aware. I believe rape and murder were his choicest threats. So yeah, we can't just write this one off.
Oh. That's a concern.
Mm-hmm. And now he has his gang roaming the streets, searching high and low for the girl who conned him. I'd say that establishes the risk clearly enough. As soon as we found out, we've been trying to find the sugar baby and warn her ASAP.
Yeah, I get it now. If we don't act, she could be in very real danger.
I think we're finally seeing After all, true art can solve incidents before they even occur.
That's not quite how it works, but...
Why they gotta hit me with this? Oh, God, why? Why they gotta do this? Why?
Now that the situation's clear, I'd like to get on with the test. Just tell me where to start, and I'll be there.
It is said that the great Sherlock Holmes was able to freely change
They go
his
into that and then they
appearance
immediately
to
go
that
into,
of total
it said the great Sherlock Holmes
helpless
is...
old woman to shifty-eyed vagrant. He deceived the masses and never lost a lead, all thanks to a good disguise.
So, you want me to go undercover?
Yep, any detective worth their salt should have no trouble with that. You're going to infiltrate the dance club as an advisor and return with a lead on the sugar baby. That is your test.
Oh, God.
Wait, you want me to teach a dance club?
If it's required, then yes. I want you to win their hearts in ways I myself could not. Those girls are a close-knit group. They'd never trade gossip with someone like me. However, if a cool new stranger gained their trust, they might be more willing to talk.
But how am I supposed to be a convincing advisor if I've never danced once in my life?
That's okay. It's rare for their advisors to get up and do it themselves. They generally teach from book.
Oh, great.
If it's any consolation...
Yeah, I know this stuff happens IRL.
So
it's,
you already
like
have
fucking...
Just give them a few pointers, act authoritative, and soon enough, you'll be their closest confidant.
Yeah.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy? To teach something I know nothing about?
I'm sure you can figure that out. That is, if you really are a detective and not some snaky imposter.
You're really putting me through the ringer, you know that? I guess I'll have to prevail.
They really had to hit me with it.
Then let's move.
I do get to beat the fuck out of a guy.
Any minute. They're in
This
the
is
gym
true.
basement, in case you didn't know.
I know her test might be tough, Yagami-san. But I think you'd make a pretty rad advisor. So good luck.
Huh? Oh.
I just, indiscriminate, amazing amounts of rage bubbling up. Incredible amounts of rage bubbling up. I can't wait to kill. It's gonna be great. Oh, I'm gonna have to learn how to dance, though.
Where's the captain? Right there.
Something's not right. I feel so out of it.
Sayaka Nishizono, I'd like a word with you.
Hey, aren't you...
Amasawa from the Mystery Research Club? You betcha. Don't worry, I come bearing good news.
Oh great, the MRC. What do you want with us? We're not up to anything.
Calm down, I'm not here to expose your secrets to the world. I only wanted to introduce you to someone.
What are you getting at?
To preface this, I noticed your club advisor hasn't been showing up much lately.
Yeah, apparently he got really sick. We're lucky if we see him a couple times a month.
Right, and it must be rough trying to choreograph an entire routine without him.
Yeah, and we've got a meet coming up soon. It's so much pressure.
I see. Then the stars really did align in your favor.
What? Listen, Senpai, I know we might seem desperate, but it's not like we need any favors.
Don't worry, you don't owe me for this. I'm offering you a potential advisor as a token of goodwill.
Potential advisor?
Let's not sweat the small stuff. The important thing is, Yagami-san here said he'd agreed to help you with your routine as a stand-in advisor.
Exactly. Lead me to the pedophile so I can crush them.
When did I ever say that?
Oh my gosh, really? This is just what we needed. You know, I could tell you had a certain
I'm thinking
something
huge
about
boulder, comically large boulder.
So how long have you
Actually, if I just poisoned them and let them sleep in a bed for the rest of their life, I think that'd also be funny too.
modest.
Let's do that.
It's like one of those
Let's kill him.
dream-come-true moments in a movie. I've been literally racking my brain trying to come up with a workable routine. Oh, I'm so glad that's on you now.
Whoa, time out. I'm missing some important qualifications here.
Yagami-san, this is your Reichenbach Falls moment. You need to dive headfirst into the challenge. Don't you get it?
No?
Do you think we can get started? We've been
You gotta dance so you can find and kill this pedophile.
choreography feels
This fucking
off.
game.
We all know our moves and everybody's got rhythm, so all that should be left is bringing our A game. But it feels like we're still missing something, you know? That wow factor.
Wow.
We're under the wire to be figuring this stuff out, but I know we'll push through if we try.
Uh-huh.
So can I ask for your first impression? Does our routine need more going on, or...
You know, it's hard to say what's going on at this point.
I shouldn't have to say this, but keen observation is elementary for a detective.
And?
And you need to tell them what you observed. You did have your eyes open, didn't you?
What did I see? There's a dance. They're doing a dance. Oh God, what the fuck?
So, the music's not a bad choice.
Do
But
something
it'll take more than
unexpected.
your
I
average
don't
dance
know.
mix to stick in the audience's minds. Have you considered traditional enka? Nobody'd see that
No,
coming.
Yagami.
Enka? Well, it is old school. So dancing to it might be innovative. But we can't just start over.
Have you thought about dancing to, what if we just get a guy in here and he just starts screaming? Have you thought about dancing to just a singular guy screaming?
Told you all that, remember? Besides, it'd be demoralizing to make them reset everything this late in the game.
Yeah, demoralizing.
Make a bigger impact.
I think your performance could use a little more flair.
Woo! Blair? How so?
Well, you're already in perfect sync, and everyone knows their part. But, how to put it? You were right. It needs something that's going to leave a lasting impact.
I see what you mean. Maybe we are just kind of going through the motions here. If only we could come up with better stuff. Oh, maybe you could give us some suggestions.
Ah. Let's take apart what could give you the edge you need.
What if you threw in some kung fu? Oh, that might be the right one, because I can punch.
Kung fu.
I can't dance, but I can punch.
Did you just say kung fu?
Sure did. Throw a few kicks and punches, will knock the competition right out.
That's actually
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's not
Kick
like
and punch
martial
and
arts
punch and
based
kick.
dancing is
Dance and
entirely
dance and
unheard
kick
of.
and punch.
But we don't know the first thing about kung fu.
Well, you're in luck. Kung fu happens to be a hobby of mine.
No way! That's so cool.
Well, it's my own style. You won't find it in any ancient scrolls. It's flashy.
Perfect. So will you teach us?
I guess I'm gonna have to.
Sweet.
Changing the dance club into a fight club.
Let's see some ass-kicking dance then.
Wait, really? I really have to do this?
Of course. How else are we gonna learn? Look up some random videos? We'll get to analyze your moves, your footwork, your breathing. We'll learn from the pro.
Wow.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, though. What if my stuff doesn't fit your routine at all?
So, you're not gonna
Oh,
help
but if I
us
turn it into a
at
fight
all?
club, you're right. Then you're not allowed to talk about it. That's one of the rules of the fight
If you're
club.
giving up after stringing them along this far, hang tight while I dial 110.
Hold it.
Huh?
Yeah, Kiryu and Majima can dance. Yagami
what?
cannot dance. He has no
I can
moves,
wing
no
it.
riz.
I've never done this before, though, so don't get mad.
L riz, L dancing, never goes to a club. All he does is reread his lawyer's books over and over again and fight. He probably also shadow boxes like a fucking nerd.
Okay, what we'll do first is show you the opening 30 seconds of our routine until the chorus hits.
Okay,
While you're watching, keep an eye out for the parts that could use some kung fu moves.
okay.
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
In there. Now you take it away.
Whoa. Doubt I can top that. But you know what? May as well try.
Is this going to be a rhythm game? Or is this going to be fighting? Is this going to be shadow boxing? It's a rhythm game. Of course it is.
Okay,
Yep.
let's go.
Let's proceed. Of course it is. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. There he goes. Look at him. Look at him. Oh, 2 notes at the same time. Dude, you're asking too much of me. Hold a note. I know. Look at him fucking go. He has moves. Oh, am I supposed to? Oh, I didn't know I was supposed to be hitting those buttons. Fuck, I fucked it up. I got an S rank somehow. I fucked it up so bad. I don't know. I don't know what the hell I was doing.
Oh, he's amazing! That was amazing! Wow! Wait, is that Kung Fu? Never do that. Gosh, I hope he doesn't knock someone out.
Kung Fu's so fucking epic.
Yagami-san, what was that just now? I thought you said you couldn't dance.
Believe me, I'm just as surprised as you.
Of course he knows how to dance. He's an RGG Studios protagonist. Of course he knows how to fucking dance. What would they do with somebody who couldn't dance? No rhythm, no riz? Gotta have rhythm, gotta have riz.
Wow. You're giving an amateur way too much credit here.
No way an amateur moves like that. You're something else. Maybe you don't realize it, but you have a gift for this.
I know, I'm
Totally
fucking
a born
epic.
dancer.
You're welcome.
I don't know about all that. What you call a gift, I call muscle memory.
What you call a gift, I call freaking dancing and having
We're gonna use
fun.
every last bit of it in our routine, if that's okay. You seriously saved our necks just now, Yagami-san.
You're welcome.
Hey,
I love helping
I'm
out
just
and I
glad
love
it all
having
worked
fun.
out.
Did I mention that?
It's okay to ask. Could you drop by and give us more pointers sometime?
Yeah.
Ever since our advisor stopped showing, we've barely been keeping it together.
Yeah.
And we could all use some guidance from someone we can trust.
If you guys will have
Yeah.
me, sure. Not sure I have many pointers left, though.
Oh, you're the best!
I think it's time we headed back now, Yagami-san.
Huh? Oh, sure.
All right, back to the detective club. Learning all sorts of things. Do you want to take me on as your
Say, I
advisor
made quite a
now?
headway with the dance club.
Indeed, you have. Honestly, I'm still in shock over how easily you won Nishizono-san over. Every time I try to approach her, she reacts like I'm there to accuse her of something.
Gee, I wonder why. I'm sure the MRC has gained some notoriety.
Well, all the more reason we need an amazing advisor.
You see, to be like a private detective, you have to be
amazing.
personable.
Does this mean I'm no longer
You have to
a criminal?
talk to people. You can't just be like,
I have noticed that your shoelaces are 1 millimeter shorter than they were yesterday, and from that I can tell that you were in the boys' locker room the other day.
What?
Because they're the wrong shoelaces.
I don't like what?
News like wildfire is the case of Akihiro Ehara, a man connected to our school. Put those pieces
Can't just be a
together,
dork.
and your objective here starts taking shape.
Can't just be a dork. You can't just be a dork.
I wouldn't want to hamper any important detective work of yours.
Got to be able to schmooze
So for now,
people,
I'll let
schmooze
that
them a
theory
little bit, talk to people a little bit.
At any rate, Yagami-san, I'll go ahead and let the chairman know.
Imagine
of our
dissing Sherlock Holmes. Imagine believing Sherlock Holmes is a real person, not a book. Because he's a book, you
That'd be
fucking
great.
nerd.
But do you really think you'll hire me just like that?
Sure.
That's a guy from a book. Books isn't real life.
I know detective theory.
Also,
Yeah,
we
but
do
do
need
you know
another
detective
faculty member as
practice?
Supervisor, but that's more of a formality.
Nerd.
Their only responsibility is signing the paperwork.
One of these days, you're going to fall into the River Thames.
Our
And then I'm
school
going to
makes you
laugh.
jump through a lot of hoops
And then a
just
bunch of
to
people are
work
going to
with
look at
the
you and then
best
point at you and laugh.
Yeah, sounds
Like Sherlock, this never happened to Sherlock Holmes. He never fell into the River
Is there a
Thames.
teacher you had in mind?
This never happened to Sherlock Holmes.
there.
Sherlock Holmes
chairman
never
actually
shit his
comes
pants
to
in a
sign off on
Tesco. He
what
would
he
never
tells
do
us.
that.
Well, I made him promise might be a bit more accurate.
What? Really? Man, I wish he'd told me.
Your mom is a book.
She told me the club's already had advisors
Oh.
and left it at that.
My God.
Typical. I doubt he wants to actually.
Sherlock
do
Holmes
his
was
work.
not. Sherlock Holmes is a
After all,
series of fictional stories written by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle.
totally responsible.
And then he ended it, and then he was told he had to restart it. Do you think Sherlock Holmes was a real person?
I wonder why.
Well, with all that said, welcome to the Mystery Research Club. Can't wait to see a real
What?
detective in action.
Hey, you'll get your chance, and it's a pleasure to be on board.
Oh, when you have a spare moment, could you join us in the club room for a talk? I'd like your
Brendan,
advice
Google
on
is your
another case we're
friend.
monitoring.
What, you've got something besides
Sherlock
the sugar
Holmes
baby?
wasn't a real person.
Yes, and this one may actually be even nastier.
He was based on a medical
Sugar baby might be
professor.
but a single thread amidst a larger,
He's a
more
book
sinister
guy.
web of conspiracies.
And much like any fictional author, the author just based it off a professor of his who was a little smart,
Not quite sure how to
who was a
process that
medical
right now, but
doctor.
I'll make sure to swing by at some point.
Like, he wasn't a real person. And he wasn't based on a real detective. You're fucking silly.
Brendan, you need to read more. Brendan, maybe check out a little thing called Google.
Yeah, I did. Sherlock Holmes was a real person, dumbass. You ever hear about the theory of the dead internet? I'm outside of the school. If Sherlock Holmes is fake, then who was that in all of the documentary films recapping his greatest adventures? That was Robert Downey Jr. That's Iron Man. You ain't never seen the discombobulate. Discombobulate. Remember when Sherlock Holmes discombobulated that guy for real and blew his head up and they made a statue of it? And then they pushed every dork into the River Thames? That was awesome, actually. That's what I want to do. Put every dork on a bulldozer and then we're going to bully you all the way into the River Thames. I'm sorry. Sherlock Holmes was dead-ass a surgeon who did that. Sherlock Holmes was like he wasn't a real person. He was based on a medical doctor that Sir Conan Doyle went to, like, school with. Who was just a guy who could say, like, oh, yeah, that liver's kind of fucked up.
Who used to hang around here as recent as, what, October? Mikoshiba's the name.
It's probably this.
Oh, yeah, Mikoshiba-san.
Anyway, he stopped showing up out of nowhere. Any of you have any theories? Okay, scratch that. Then what kind of teacher was he? Is he nice?
He solved crimes, Lamau.
I wouldn't say jerk, but he was enthusiastic. Yeah, I mean, he did show up almost daily.
The club was really good back in his day. That's probably why he had us hustling even harder than the coach.
So, would you say he was on good terms with you all?
I guess. Wait, where's Coda and them?
He did
Oh,
what?
from class 2-2?
The guy, Adamus, are you falling for it? Did you fall for it? Because the guy that Sherlock Holmes is based off of is literally just a medical doctor. He didn't solve crimes. That's like a bullshit gaslight thing online. One, read your sources. He didn't actually solve crimes. He just worked at he's just a doctor. Like, what?
Something special about Class 2-2?
Well, yeah. Coda's in 2-2.
Let me double check, though. Let me see. It was Joseph Bell is who Sherlock Holmes is based off of.
Do you know who you're talking about, by the way?
He was a surgeon.
Are you saying she was favored over the
and
others?
a teacher.
In a way, Mikoshiba-sensei worked her harder because she hadn't played basketball till high school.
See, most of us already had tons of experience by the time we joined. So, anyone starting
And he was
now
based,
has to be really
Sherlock
athletic to keep up
Holmes
with the team.
was based off of him during
I'd say him looking after
Sir Arthur
Coda
Conan Doyle's time at like the Royal Academy, was it the Royal College of Scholars or whatever?
But I'm not sure Coda felt that
and
way.
so he just was a pioneer in
Shiba
forensic
Sensei maybe
science.
just thought it was
He was a
tough love, and I
doctor,
think he went
but he didn't
overboard
like
with
run
cheating
out and solve
sometimes.
crimes.
Like, he'd make her shoot and then go, see, that was how not to do it.
Are you saying he would mock her?
Like,
That makes it sound bad. He was
the way
doing
that
it
you're
because
talking,
he
like,
cared,
yeah,
I
he was a
think.
surgeon.
Wasn't Mikoshiba
The guy that
Sensei
Sherlock
the
Holmes is
one
based
who
off
started
of
the
was a
whole
surgeon who, like,
arousing thing?
was a forensic science.
He said the way she held
But he
the
didn't, like,
ball was
run out and
arousing.
solve
That was
crimes
a
Sherlock
mental
Holmes
confusion.
style.
That's not true. She's got a nice chest, too. That's fair. Anyway, when Mikoshiba-sensei stopped coming, the guys in 2-2 were all like,
okay, what did Coda do to him?
Are you implying they had a relationship?
He was just a doctor from Scotland.
Mikoshiba Sensei did anything like that, he would have gotten
Be like,
killed in the
Sherlock
spot.
Holmes is a real guy!
people like to gossip, but
I mean, there was a surgeon that was based off of him who did a little bit of stuff, but, like, that's not Sherlock Holmes. Like, I mean, that's the inspiration for him. But, like, saying he was a real guy.
So the writing on her hand, it wasn't some random insult.
are we about done here?
Tell me your
Last
secrets.
thing, where are Koda-san and the others? Are they often this late?
No. Everyone's usually here by now.
They're pissed. They're bullying
Maybe they're
somebody.
still in their classroom?
Okay, then I think that about does it. Back to work for the both of us, huh?
Did he actually fall off a waterfall and die, but not actually die? Yeah, absolutely. That literally happened to Dr. Bell. He fell off a waterfall and he died, but then he didn't actually die. It was crazy. It really happened. But it was a smaller waterfall in real life. In the books, it was a crazier waterfall. Listen, I thought you were talking about there was a doctor running around solving this shit Batman style.
Who gave you permission to quit anyway? Newsflash, you're nothing without the club.
Oh my god, they're bullying again.
Think about us for a second. Who has to pick up all the grunt work when you're gone?
Maybe she feels special after what happened at lunch. Like people suddenly give a shit about her.
Doesn't give you the right to ditch practice. Talk about selfish, am I right?
Bullies! Stop bullying!
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Is that all you know how to say? You think we're letting a stuck-up bitch like you give the orders?
You guys still haven't learned to play fair?
This fucking guy. Why's your dirty old ass still here?
Attention students! Be on the lookout for a creeper showing up in your classrooms!
If I were you, I'd watch my mouth around a club advisor.
Say what?
I'm Yagami from the Yagami Detective Agency, and your chairman just hired me to advise the Mystery Research Club.
That's right. I work here now.
Guess word hasn't gotten around? Maybe I'll let a few wisecracks slide for now then. But mark my words, I'll be here every day of the week. So be on your best behavior.
We better get to practice.
Yeah, you do that.
You're not gonna be able to be a bully, you little freaks. I'm gonna be on your ass like stink on a fly.
Matsu?
Shut them down. Put them in the bully box where they belong.
Not very nice, are they? Are you alright?
I'm fine.
Koda-san, I'm sorry to spring this on you, but as I said, I'm a detective, and I need to talk about Hiro Mikoshiba. He started training as a teacher here pretty recently, right? And one day he just stopped showing up? At the time, did you notice anything strange about him? Maybe he seemed troubled, or you saw him hanging around strangers?
Why are you asking me?
The basketball club members think you and Mikoshiba might have been close, at least at practice.
They said that?
Well, I suppose there wasn't much truth to what I'd heard then. Don't sweat it. Just so you know, I'm actually going to be hanging around here at the school for a little while longer. If it's cool, I hope we can find a way to be friends.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a club advisor. I'm gonna be pretty cool, not gonna lie.
Earlier today it was your voice that I heard, wasn't it? I just never expected anyone to actually stand up for me in school. But you could say I didn't really stand up to them for myself much either. We all just treated it like it was a normal thing. Sometimes people would even laugh about it. But then, today, something changed.
Leave her alone.
Everyone suddenly decided to take a stand like they'd seen enough. I couldn't believe it. But that first voice, the one that told them to stop, that was your voice, wasn't it, Yagami-san?
Who could say?
I knew it. It was you. Thank you so much for that. Today was eye-opening. I never realized
I never thought about how horribly I was being treated until everyone stood up for me. What's more, it made me see that I was strong. In fact, I finally stood up to the basketball kids.
So you did. Is that what made you decide to quit the club?
Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to play basketball in a real team. I used to read this manga that made it look so cool. In a comic, even if you're a terrible player, the team always tries to lift you up. I tried. I wanted it to work, even if all they did was tear me down.
This goes from, like, murder investigation to, like, school anime to, like, sports anime to, like, when do I get to punch more guys?
Truth is, there's a lot of injustice in the world.
Injustice?
And some people decide it's easier to be part of the problem than be part of the solution. The kind of people who only feel joy when they see others in pain.
This is why RGG Studios games don't stream well, though. I love the long-ass cutscenes and the overdramatic stories. But
there's no shame in quitting.
What am I gonna say while this is happening?
Yeah,
Like,
I think you can only say that because you're such a strong person.
Okay. In that case, we won't call it quitting.
Huh?
You can play. It doesn't have to be with the basketball club. If you practice, you wouldn't even need a school basketball club to get to where you want to be. If this sport is what you want to do with your life, I guarantee you there's going to be a path for you to take. And all you have to do is find that path. I mean, it's got to be out there. And then you don't have to call it quitting.
I don't know about that. Are you sure? I mean, wouldn't that be cheating?
Come on, try to work with me here.
So, the MRC, you're the advisor? Yagami-san?
Yeah. If you need anything, you just let us know. Anything at all. For example, if you hit any more trouble with those basketball club kids, you find me.
Sure.
You've got this.
Oh, Mr. Detective. Yagami-san, right?
Yeah. Shouldn't you be at practice with everyone else?
Yeah, well, remember Matsune and Sakaki? You know, the two other guys I'm always hanging around? They're ready to talk to you about Mikoshiba-sensei now.
Huh.
Well, Detective, I think they have a lead for you.
she's trying to, yeah, they have a lead for you. Yeah, totally. Not bringing me here into some kind of trick, huh?
No, Mikoshiba-sensei talked to us pretty often.
You're trying to trick me.
That is, if you wouldn't mind starting fresh.
You're
with
trying
all
to
of us.
trick me.
Oh, turning over a new leaf, are we?
Yagami, be suspicious. This is obvious
Also,
bullshit.
we can get good college recommendations. It would really bite us in the ass if you went and narked on us. So, will you at least hear us out? Matsune and the rest are just upstairs. Please, be a nice guy. We're really sorry.
We're gonna get up there and one of them has like an older brother who's like in the Yakuza or something.
How many guys are up there waiting to jump me? The next floor up is for third years, right? You rope
Oh, he already knows. He already knows.
Wow, you don't even know us and you're throwing out accusations like that? How are we supposed to become upstanding citizens with teachers like this? It's just not fair.
Fine. I'll hear you out. Tell your friends I'm on my way.
Really? Awesome.
Oh, I know it's gonna be some bullshit. I can't wait to punch him. Speaking of punching him, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be back. All right, I'm back. Turn that down a little bit. Ooh. 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 There we go. And all right, let's go fight some fucking bullies, shall we? Are you tired of bullies being at your school and trying to beat up old men? Are they going to Home Alone me? I hope they try to paint can me, like Home Alone style. They're totally going to try to Home Alone me, aren't they? Oh, there we go. Come on. Try to Home Alone me. Like I haven't seen 3 whole Home Alone movies.
Sorry to drag you all the way up here for this.
You wanted to talk to me? About Mikoshiba-sensei?
What? I can't hear a word you're saying, man. Why don't you come closer so we don't have to shout?
Yeah, let's get this over with.
Oh, wow. What a surprise.
So many of you. You guys all know Mikoshiba-sensei?
That's crazy.
That's not how our senpai friends roll. They know the Yokohama Ryumon.
Yokohama Ryumon? You mean the local gang?
Hell yeah. I've got a friend who's in deep with those guys.
Nerd.
I scratched their back by bringing them chicks to hang out with.
Oh, that means I want to punch you in the face. Got it. Can't wait to kill you.
Pretty sweet deal, actually. Also, we've got a little thing going. I get to drop the Ryumon name.
Bro,
if I need him to handle
you're dressed
some
like
business.
Steve from Minecraft.
So you
Come
sell
on.
girls in exchange for honorary membership? You need to find better friends.
Don't talk to me like you know me. I stay on their good side and I get my personal bodyguards. I work with the tools I've got to get to the top.
So you got it all figured out, don't you, kid? But you're missing the big picture. They're gonna turn the tables so fast you won't know what hit you.
I'll keep that in mind. But I wouldn't worry about me right now. You're the one who's got the real problem on his hands.
Yeah, okay.
From now on, if you even lay a finger on us, you offend the Yokohama Ryumon.
Good, I hope they take it personally.
You see what deep shit you're in here, Yagami-san?
Oh, Yagami-san is so excited.
You know how to say you're sorry? Cash for our pain and suffering.
Oh yeah? How much are we talking here? $1,000?
$1 million. If you're sure, I'm happy to hook you up with a loan.
Yeah, we're so freaking ready to fight this guy.
Clan Yakuza.
First it's a gang, now it's the Yakuza. Keep bringing adult shit into this, I'm gonna start treating you like one.
Huh?
You wanna see what happens to gang members?
No, they really thought bringing more boys. They really thought bringing more boys would stop me from kicking their ass. They really thought, huh? You really fucking thought it. You thought you brought enough boys? No! Nice try, idiots! Come on, bozos. It's just like Call of Duty Zombies. Yes. Oh, you got me? I thought it'd look cooler than that. Come on, hit me. Let's do a boost. God, I wish I could throw them out the windows, but I think I'd get arrested for that. Yeah, let's just destroy the classroom while we're at it. Fuck yeah. Gotcha. Hey, catch this. catch it with your face. Now bring me more. More boys. Come on. I kicked all they butts. Now you come in too. Come on. Talk.
My eyes. Cheap shot. Can't see? Got you now.
Oh, you really want to stab somebody? Bro. Huh? Where'd he go? What the heck?
What? Did he just jump off?
What the? What the hell?
He's just hiding in the dark.
What the?
Like a scared little cockroach. You guys go look for him and tell me when you find him. I'm going for a smoke.
Okay, sounds good. You got this in the bag.
Senpai, what do we do?
You guys follow me. We'll all smoke together till we get an update.
Yeah, everybody smoking cigarettes.
Senpai's the toughest
We love
around.
the tastiest and yummiest of cigarettes.
All for my adorable little underlings.
Aw, man. We're gonna eat the tastiest tobacco. Yum, 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 yum. All right, well. Hit me with the chalk in the eye. Now I just gotta be careful. Woof. Do a little fucking parkour, babe. They're like, oh man, hope he doesn't come back. I'd be like, nah, I won't. They're gonna eat a cigarette cake. Yum. Yum. Grandma got me a fucking cake from the bakery for my freaking birthday. Oh boy, cigarette cake. What is it, like bunt cake? No, that's cigarette bunt cake. I love when sweets taste like an ashtray. Senpai, but they go to school. I thought that was more of a teacher, older respect thing. No. There's senpai and sensei. Senpai is just like it's somebody older than you who you respect. Sensei is teacher. Senpai means somebody who is above you who you respect, in a way. I mean, like, I'm not 100% right on that, but that's, like, close enough. Senpai doesn't just mean teacher. A senpai can be a teacher, but sensei is the word for teacher. Newport Newtons. I freaking love it when they put cigarettes inside the sweets.
Tastes good, senpai?
Oh, it tastes good?
Smoking a cigarette in the classroom?
Isn't it freaking awesome? Oh, got him. You scared?
So you came all this way just to get your ass kicked.
You scared?
Hey, Akane, go get the other senpais.
Okay, I'm on it.
You scared? You scared? You
guys
scared?
better watch out. If your teacher busts you smoking, won't you get in big trouble? On the other hand, you guys could use a lesson in manners, and I'd be happy to teach you.
There are two kinds of guys. Guys who get their ass kicked once and learn their lesson, and guys who keep getting their ass kicked because they think if they just run straight first into the problem, eventually they'll be able to solve it.
Now what? That mouth of yours won't get you out of this.
Yeah, well.
I'm taking you down.
I'm taking you down. Yeah, okay, buddy. I don't think you're ready for my fist of fury. Ah, my knife. It's very cool. All right, that's it. I'm boxing. Listen here, bud. Sorry, I'm going boxer mode. You know what? No, actually, we're going funny mode. Oh, he got me. Right in the tummy. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, just kidding. That's it. I'm going big boy mode. Oh god, this is a horrible mode for this. I should just be in snake mode. Chair? That's not fair. Got him. That was just you, Matsui. Gotcha. I clowned them. I clowned all of them. And they even stabbed me. What a bunch of babies.
Jeez. This guy's a maniac.
He's too good at this, man.
Hey, you mentioned compensation for pain and suffering. That still sound like a good idea?
No, we were just being stupid. Could you maybe forget all that?
Then from here on out, we're buds, right?
Ow! Ah, my shoulder! Holy shit, that hurts, Yagami-san!
Tell me everything you know about Mikoshiba. After all, you guys...
We clowned him.
Close,
we
right?
clowned him.
Mikoshiba Sensei showed up to practice, like, basically every day. Kind of a pain in the ass, if I'm being honest.
As soon as our coach would leave, it's like a switch would flip and he'd start drilling us. He'd make us do like 10 sets of cross-court dashes. And if even one of us lagged behind, it meant 10 more for all of us. That made it obvious real quick. Koda was our weakest link.
So Mikoshiba was especially harsh on her then?
Yeah, because she's such a freaking klutz. Even the first years got sick of her eventually. Only thing she did right was unite the team against her.
You gang up and belittle a single defenseless girl, a beginner in your sport, and you call that unity. Real classy. Listen up. Mikoshiba's parents have reported him missing. Foul play could be in the works here. He's been gone for far too long.
Hey, you think maybe Koda did it? Some kind of crime of passion?
This isn't the time for bullshit. Or you want to keep going?
Nope. I'll pass.
Have you talked to Sawa-sensei yet? He probably knows Mikoshiba-sensei better than anyone.
All she told me was how exemplary he was, both as a student and a student teacher. And that he looked out for you guys, out of some sort of camaraderie.
Huh? She really talked him up that good?
Why, something off about that?
It's just... Sawa-sensei was really cold to him, no matter what he'd do. I actually brought that up to him one day. And it turns out the rumors were right.
Rumors?
Back when Mikoshiba-sensei was a student, one of his classmates apparently committed suicide. And Sawa-sensei suspected him of bullying the kid. I don't think he ever really got past that. He'd get all depressed sometimes.
Really? Sawa-sensei thought Mikoshiba was a bully?
Oh yeah. I actually asked him about it once, but he just laughed it off.
I teach English, and that's what I was focused on. So as far as I knew, Mikoshiba-kun was a good student with solid grades back then. And during his
I
time
love
in
my
training,
fucking
I
soap
was under the
operas so
impression he got
much.
along with the students
Don't
just
talk to
fine.
me before I've had my RGG soaps.
What did she really think about Mikoshiba? I'll have to press her on it.
Yakuza games really are just your mom's soap opera, but for gamers, and I fucking love it every time. But then again, they don't have, like, extensive fist fighting. Cigarette! Ooh, I love getting cigarette cake. They don't have extensive fighting in your mom's soap operas. This is literally HBO. I'm going to say soap operas. I love RGG Studios, but they have very much soap opera-esque twists. And a lot of the times, some of the plot hooks are as obvious as they would be in a soap opera. I would say the writing in RGG games is usually very good, and a lot of the time it's a midway point between soap operas and prestige television. I want to say it's like a midway point. Better than a lot of video game writing, but still goofy as all hell. Remember the one Yakuza with the one guy who would yell, "Hey, boy!" I think about that every day of my fucking life. I think that was Zero, wasn't it? With the one of the fighting trainers. He would go, "Hey,
She's
boy!"
in the meeting with the chairman.
Love that guy.
So then she's at his office?
Yes, but I think they may have some visitors.
Gotcha. Thanks.
Oh, epic. Fucking awesome. Oh, there's that photo. That's going to be the classmate who died. That's what I thought when I first saw it. That's going to be the person who died. Death. That's the one. Flip that bitch around.
What the?
Oh, God. Oh, God, I'm freaking out.
Suspicious.
Let me take a look at this. Pop the back off. I still don't know what a soap opera is. What are they? I could just Google it, but I'd rather get your answers. Soap operas are like, they're essentially shows created fast as fuck that release weekly or even daily. Let me give an example. Young and the Restless was a soap opera, right? It's a television show that is a drama, and it releases constantly. It's been going since 1973, and it still runs. There are 50 seasons. And, oh God, I gotta go to the Wikipedia here to find out the exact number of episodes. 1 second. And 12,500 episodes. Soap operas got more shit than One Piece be do. And they will not end until there are no longer moms. All right, we good. Let's look for Sawa-sensei. She should be in the chairman's office. Okie dokie. They're basically, soap operas were made almost exclusively for kind of a stay-at-home mom audience because they came on in the middle of the day when moms were like at home doing like stuff while dad was at work, mom was at home making big cigarette pies. Oh, the crops are here.
Pardon. Yagami-san. Those men are with the Kanagawa police. They said they're here to make inquiries about Mikoshiba-kun's disappearance.
And they asked to see Sawa-sensei too?
Yes. But I have to ask, can you tell me what's really going on? You were asking questions about Mikoshiba-kun as well.
I should leave it to the police to fill you in on that. I mean, their sources are probably more recent than mine. They should have the latest details.
Mikoshiba-kun is no longer with us, is he? Then it's just as I feared.
Yeah. 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 Oh, previously on.
2 months ago, a young man named Hiro Mikashiba.
All right, back to the other part of the story.
As a student teacher, Mikashiba quickly becomes the center of attention when his rotting corpse is discovered, and Yagami scours the school for any clues left behind. Rumor has it, Mikashiba drove a classmate.
Why does this kind of sound like half-ass Sam Elliott?
A rumor that the school faculty is seemingly unable to deny.
Two sides of the same coin. Hey, bada bing, baby. You know, 6 hours in, still have not done any side quests. Oh, do I gotta break into the fucking nasty place where Mikashiba was? All right.
Yagami-san, why are you still here?
Because I care. Now, if you're open to the idea, you think we could walk and talk?
Now, if you're
Why?
open to
So
the
you can
idea,
grill me
do you
with
think
more
we can wake
questions?
and bake?
You realize the police just finished doing that, yes?
I figured they'd come knocking sooner or later.
Then you knew Mikashiba-kun was murdered, didn't you? And that's why you've been snooping around our school.
You're not wrong, but can we please take this elsewhere?
Destroy her! Oh my god, Yagami hit Sawa-sensei with a fucking tombstone pile driver on the concrete
Because that
steps!
information's not public. Didn't the police ask you to keep quiet about
My god!
Yes, but even so,
What sort of questions were they asking you anyway?
I thought I was supposed to keep quiet.
Cute.
Now I'm going to ask you one last time. Please stay off our campus. You don't belong here.
You sound, and well, I'm gonna say one
what if
more
you end
time.
up
You sound
injuring
like
a
an
student?
Animal Crossing
It would be a
character.
nightmare for all of us.
Nobody's getting injured. All that's going on with the now.
That's what you sound like, you fucking
Yeah, and I should probably
nerd.
mention, I'm the new advisor of the Mystery Research Club. I have the chairman's approval.
That's right. I work
So, it
here
looks like I have
now.
a place here after
You're
all.
my co-worker. Deal with it.
I think we're getting sidetracked here. Did the police ever mention a suspect?
No. All they told me was what happened to Mikashiba-kun. That he's no longer a missing person. That he's dead. And was dumped in a
Yagami
giant
looks 45 and recovering from meth. I mean, you would be too if you had your whole life stolen
That
from
was all we
you.
found out. The police were the ones
Dude was an
asking the
up-and-coming
questions,
hotshot
not
lawyer,
us.
and then he got his fucking ass
They
kicked and
hardly
his
gave
life
us room to
stolen
breathe.
from him, and now he's like
Yeah, sounds
picking up
like
the
an
pieces
interrogation
still.
ride.
I don't blame him for looking a little rough. He used to be a hotshot lawyer, got his life
there
stolen from
anything
him,
else?
so he became a private dick.
Actually, there is. I'd
And
like
then
to
he
know
got
your thoughts
fucked.
on Miko
He got
Shibaku's killing.
fucked up, thrown around,
For
ass
example,
kicked.
Take Akihiro
Now
Ehara,
he's a lawyer
the
again,
man who
kind
took
of.
this school to court
But he
over
still
his
wants to be a
son's
private dick.
Miko Shiba came up even then, as a culprit bearing some responsibility for that.
Ihara-san? But he got arrested for that groping incident at the train station.
So the police really are keeping their lips sealed.
Must you always be so cryptic?
It's possible Ehara-san had a hand in Miko Shiba's murder.
What?
Despite being incarcerated for 2 months, he knew exactly where the corpse would be. He revealed it upon being sentenced. This was before the Kanagawa police had even ID'd the body.
Yagami is 38, I think, in
really
Judgment
Ihara-san?
1. I think 39 or 40 in
Say
this
being
one.
in jail is about as solid an alibi as you can get, but he could be connected somehow.
How do you know all this, Yagami-san?
I'd tell you, but I showed you one of my cards, so now it's your turn.
Huh?
I've heard you weren't as big a fan of Miko Shiba as you led me to believe. That true?
This again.
You knew he was a bully all along, But yesterday, you told me he wasn't the type. I just want to get the story straight here. Did you have a sudden change of heart? Or were you lying to me for some reason?
Oh, he's 38 in lost judgment, 35 in
One more
judgment.
thing I learned
Okay.
today. It was Miko Shiba who turned the basketball club against Koto-san. Pretty sadistic for a would-be teacher, don't you think?
That's enough.
Then it's not a stretch to say he probably was a major factor in the death of Ahara's son 4 years ago? And I think it's also safe to assume you know more than you're letting on, right? This is murder we're talking about here. Lies aren't doing anyone any favors.
His name was Toshiro.
Sorry?
Everyone keeps saying Ahara's son, like he's just another statistic. He had a name, for heaven's sake. Toshiro.
Right. I'm sorry.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have papers to grade.
Sawa-sensei, please.
9 o'clock tonight. I'll be at Plage on Izazaki Road.
She gonna die.
We'll finally have a real talk?
She gonna die. Real talk? She gonna die.
Something like that.
Or is she gonna try to kill us? We gonna have a real talk? Something like that. She's gonna try to fucking kick my ass. Alright, am I allowed to leave now? Am I gonna get a phone call from my boys? Are we allowed to do side activities now? Hello?
Kaito-san. So I just left the school, and tonight I'm... Wait, where are you?
Third stop of our bar crawl, that's where. I thought work was done for the night.
Licking the wounds of rejection, huh? Is the 99 gang with you?
Just Sugiura. Tsukumo said he had to get back to the office to take care of some kind of system trouble.
A computer crash or something?
Don't know. Something about a Buzzy searcher going haywire.
Buzzy searcher?
Anyway, you gonna come take his place?
Yeah!
Gotta stay sober.
No!
You what?
Sober?
Damn it, man.
No!
You're killing me today.
Damn you, sobriety. You
This is
drive
work,
me to
not
drink.
Whatever it is you're doing.
Oh, then I ought to come be your backup. Where we headed?
Come
Oh,
on,
fuck
think I
yeah.
need a
Kaido wants to
drunk
punch.
pilot? Knock one back for me, though.
Hey, I better not find out.
Yagami, you're so fucking lame!
To me, talk.
God, Yagami, get a bottle of absinthe and get really fucking crunked up. Go Bobo. Go Psycho. Go Bobo. I don't know why I said go Bobo. Go Bobo! Imagine joining the stream and you're watching me just run around and I'm just yelling, go Bobo! Go Bobo! Yagami, when are you gonna go Bobo? I'm waiting. Are there any side quests or do I gotta... I think I gotta go straight to this one. Go Bobo, Yagami! I'm waiting! Go Bobo! Oop. That's two Bobo. Go Bobo, Yagami. Go fucking Bobo. Get Bobo. Go Bobo. Oop. That's fine. I'm normal. Oop. Hi. You guys want to fight? Cool. Here. Gotcha. And gotcha.
And stay down.
I don't know why random guys want to fight me all the time. Kind of fucked up, not gonna lie. Ooh, the harbor light. They got fish here? Oh, what do you got here? I'd love a mysterious leaf. Oh, that should be from a tanuki. Let me in. ER. Oh, is this where Ichiban lived? Oh, I can't eat. I'm not allowed. Thank you, Mama. Didn't Ichiban live his ass around here? Where he at? Where's Ichiban at? Ichiban, where are you? Where'd you go? I miss my boy. Fight me. Feels weird to be in this area fighting like with normal Yakuza fighting. Feels weird. I gotta have my weird RPG fighting back. Whoa, hey, these guys look pretty tough. You think they'd want to fight me? Come on, fight me in the bushes. Into the river with you! Bye-bye! Hey, you want to take a dip? Come on, let's take a dip. We're swimming! We're swimming! We're swimming! Brendan, why did you do this? You just walked up to these boys. They're taking a dip. You're next. Come on, Kang. Oh, Kang. Get up, Kang. Come on. Come on. Time for a dip. It's dip time with Kang! Woo!
What a waste.
We love to see it. We love our boy just throwing some guys into the river. Wouldn't it be fucked up if Chris Farley in that famous SNL sketch, instead of saying he lived in a van down by the river, he said, I live in a man down by the river? Hot pepper. And then you got down to the river and you saw that he did indeed live in a gigantic man who was part man, part building, and he was also down by the river. That'd be so fucked. I would probably freak out, personally. I don't know if I can eat food. I don't think I can. I'd like to see if I could. I can eat food. What do we got? Ooh. What if I just get a lettuce? Give me a lettuce and a Carlsberg. Yeah, and a beer. And a Kogetsu green. You know what? Let's get crunked. I'll get a little crunked.
Starving. Now we're talking. Pretty tasty, thanks.
I'll drink some beer. We'll get a little crunked up. Man, you guys should fight me. Come here. You guys should fight. Hey, you guys should fight me. Come here. I gotta sober up. Gotcha. Scared ya. And gotcha.
Really, guys?
Really, guys? Yeah. Can't remember. Is there a... Let me check the stores. Ibisu Pawn. Popo. Is there a Don Quixote? Pork buns. Sweet Heaven. There's some Popos. I don't think there is a Don Quixote in Yokohama. Coming soon. Coming Boon. What do they have at the Coming Boon? What? Anyway, I'm drunk. I'm skateboarding. Don't worry about it. I'm not going to get into an accident. It's not going to... Oh! Don't worry, I'm boneless right now. That means I'm immune to car damage. Well, these guys want to fight? Oh, fuck, I'm grinding? I didn't mean to do that. I didn't know I could rail grind. I didn't know I could grind. I didn't know that Talk knew how to do that. Yagami, when did you learn how to grind? Oh, excuse me, sir. Am I cranking it? Oh, excuse me, sir, pardon me. Excuse me, sir. Pardon me. Where are you going? Can you come back over here, sir? Okay, I'll follow you. Gotcha. Some sturdy plastic. Bro, I can grind? 1 second. Oh, fuck yeah! Oh, guys want to fight. Punch me. I gotta learn something. Punch me. I gotta learn the disarm. I'm fucking so bad at it. Come on, punch me. Attack me. Got it. Right before they hit, I gotta do it.
Stay down.
Oh, we should stop actually at the popo. Hello. What do you got? Mountain Dew! Yeah! Thank God it's back. And I'm at the maximum limit, but it's time to do the do, baby. Fuck yeah. The vibe. The vibe is so, we are so back. We are so back. White woman, we are so back. Come here. I want to fight y'all. Come here. Oh, I need some health. Maybe a refreshing Pepsi will do it for me. Or maybe a nice Mountain Dew. There we go. Do the do, and you too can get a paper plate by beating up a bunch of crazy guys. Remember, it's not just you. You gotta do the do. We bounce off this car. Hell yeah. Yeah, let me check this shit out. Watch this shit. Fucking there we go. Skated right off that nerd's car. Fucking owned. Hey, you guys doing the do? No? All right. Let me show you something. Oh, you're delinquents, aren't you? Nice. Watch this shit. This is what you get. You should learn your manners. You should mind your manners. Should be minding your manners.
What a waste.
Do you think Kiryu would drink Mountain Dew? Kiryu has drank Mountain Dew before. Mountain Dew is in Yakuza 0 as well. Mountain Dew appears in some of the Yakuza games. So does Sprite and other sodas. It's various different sodas appear in that stunt of a bitch, fuck of a man games. A lot of the different videos games have some soda pop in they. I gotta learn this shit at the boxer gym. I get it. Let's see. I want that. I just want that at the maximum as I can because I really fucking hate dealing with it. I always boost up the minigame stuff because I hate dealing with it. Thank you for the small luxurious meal, Swooshy Cube. Oh, yum. Egg. Oh, yum. Also, thank you for the big sippy. Gotta keep your streamer fat and full. All right, we good? I think we're good on this stuff. I should maybe spend a little bit more on abilities in general. Oh, I gotta get Waking Wrath. That's also a very important skill to have, because it's annoying to not have it. Pebble! Yo, we just got a Pebble in this room. A level 5A spirit.
Yagamishi, how was school? Kaito-san wasn't happy about you going solo, you know.
He'll live. He can cry about it to Sugiura.
So he does. Anyway, I couldn't help but notice skin.
Give me a second, I'll be right back. I'm back.
The law bending your ear earlier. Anything important?
Right. I haven't filled you in yet, have I?
So a policeman arrested for sexual battery might have actually been involved in a murder? Fascinating, if not perplexing.
Yeah. And its roots could very well be Serio High School, where a student was driven to suicide 4 years ago. In fact, the motive for this murder may even be revenge. Tsukumo, could you find any mention of that suicide online for me?
Already done, I'm afraid. Once the chairman asked us to take his case, I looked into everything on the school I could find. If memory serves, he was a third-year student who hung himself.
Brendan, was that level 5A spirit and you trying to do a Zach Bagans voice? I have 10 pages of a video ready. You're not ready for it.
Yeah.
I have 10 pages of a script written. You're not ready for this.
Nothing really substantial ever surfaced.
You're not ready for me to talk about it.
And investigators never found anything salient.
You have no idea how activated I am. My ass is activated like a charcoal infuser. You have no fucking clue what awaits you.
There may have been a bully and promptly took Serio to court. But without enough evidence to back it up, the system more or less spit him out. Even so, the lawsuit dragged on until this year. But that level of news hardly makes a ripple online.
Yeah, I doubt it would.
And that's all the intel I've dug up regarding the case. Huh?
What's that sound?
I'm testing a system I've been tinkering with. Thought I'd fixed this bug already.
A system for what?
I got the YouTube bug back in me. You're getting a big video and you're gonna like it.
It predicts crime?
Script is almost done on it, I think, already. I banged out like 10 pages of it over the last 2 days, and now I'm like, oh fuck, I'm activated again.
Monitor and detect danger zones within a specific area.
You're getting a big Brendan video. It's been a while. I'm back in the fucking saddle. We are so back.
If you say so. I basically cobbled it together out of pre-existing tech. Yagami-shi, do you remember when I used my chatter search program for you not too long ago?
Oh yeah, that was a real trip. Pretty much hacked chatter.
You ever have bloopers for scripted videos? Yeah, but it's not nice, so I don't offer them because I'm not nice to myself when I flub a line. And I don't want people to hear that, so they're not fun bloopers.
We'll start with this little window. It displays all relevant chatter posts.
I wish I was an Arachnid Man. Arachnid Man? What did I miss here? Fuck, Arachnid Man?
Right. It maps out where in each Jincho each specific post was made.
Arachnids sexually reproduce, but their peepees must be so tiny.
In real time. Then it extracts only the trouble-related chatter to display on the map.
Spider cock.
So it actively
seeks
out trouble.
Spock. Spider cock. Spock. Spider penis. Spinus.
The AI isn't exactly genius material yet.
Spinus and Spock.
It's still some false positives.
There's something else, Tsukumo. What are you going to use it for?
I'd like to use it for promotional purposes.
Like advertising?
Yeah, since we're still relatively new in town, we don't have the kind of rep that brings in regular business.
Asking once again to get all this Spinus and Spock off my fucking timeline. I'm sick of seeing spiders and I'm sick of seeing cum.
Consider the glut of trends and terms strewn across social media. These buzzwords are sometimes clues to trouble beneath the surface. So, when the system picks up one of these words and we rush over to save the day, the hope is our reputation will flourish as a result.
Damn, that's some pretty intense marketing you've got going.
Spock, what does your name mean in Vulcan?
So this is sort of an upfront
you see, Captain, my name is actually a portmanteau of spider and cock. So, my father gave me the name Spock.
Well, I think you've got something there, Tsukumo. Mind if I give it a shot?
I thought you'd never ask.
Link me. Brendan, do you see the Hot Topic is a Mountain Dew Code Red shirt for $20? Link me. Link me now. Link me. Link me now. Link me now!
So you wanted me as your guinea pig all along.
You sure cracked that case quick. Anywho, let me get this app booted up on your phone. May I do the honors?
Go right ahead.
Link my ass so hard that I be saying hot and breaking some fucking pots. I need to see that shirt. Link me now. Link me now. I need to see the Mountain Dew Code Red shirt. Link me now.
This is just a big mess. How am I supposed to know where to go?
This is indeed too much noise. In fact, this is entropy in motion. This won't do it all. To solve this, we narrow down the keywords.
In other words, simplify our search?
Oh, also, no promises, but new Mountain Dew review also coming. Whenever I record it, it's going to be a Baja Blast special.
More accurately.
How do we do that? Does the AI do it for us?
Whenever I get around to recording it.
What the AI does is pick up.
It's going to be 4 Baja
keywords
Blast
it deems
flavors.
important. Emphasis here on the word any.
The 2 new ones and 2 of them that have been sitting in my my cabinet for like a year.
And therein lies the predicament. To narrow these results down any further,
I hate how much trouble there is in the world. Bro, me too.
And even inspiration.
So you're saying human intuition?
Precisely. Even in this day and age, human intuition will trump AI every time. That is, until we all become cyborgs. But that's getting ahead of myself. As it stands, Yagami-shi.
Yeah, mental illness mode is
out of all of us.
over. We're going back to the Renaissance. I'm making videos again. We're doing it. And they're not going to be bad videos either. They're going to be good videos. I'm going to start fucking hitting my hands against my desk, yelling good videos, good videos, good videos.
How about this one? I can smell the trouble brewing already.
Oh, interesting. And let's filter our results around that specific term. And there you have it. See, there's a concentration of suspicious keyword usage on this street here. As to what sort of trouble is brewing, you'll have to rely on your good old-fashioned eyeballs. Shady activity isn't always the easiest to spot, so maybe think of it as a sort of treasure hunt.
A treasure hunt for trouble, huh? Does sound right up my alley.
Doesn't it? I can already picture you out there, helping people in need until it all pays off. What could await you at the end of the trail? My heart rate is already spiking.
I'm just glad to have a helpful app for once.
You know what? That reminds me. I also have a gadget here you may find useful. Can't always be glued to your phone, right?
What is this?
It's a high-end sound collector. It boosts the volume of mid-distance sounds, making them easier to hear from farther away.
A sound collector, huh? I could use this to pick up cries for help, or even eavesdrop all over town.
That's the idea. With enhanced hearing and geolocation capabilities, you'll be a trouble terminator.
Just like I've always wanted.
I got an amp.
Now, I do have some other gadgets in the
I'm getting
works,
so
but
much
I'm still
spy
fine-tuning
gear.
Their UI. I'll show you soon enough.
Looking forward to that.
What's the new form of Brendan called? Oh, it's just Brendan. I just we're gonna enter the Renaissance reel. Mental illness arc over. I've been dealing with a lot of stuff, and it's all pretty much resolved as best as it can be, and I had to process some shit. But I'm starting therapy this month, and then I've got the motivation to work on videos. I haven't scrapped a script. I haven't scrapped this Ghost Hunter script. I'm excited to get back into the fucking swing of things. ADHD not cured. It wasn't. The whole situation with my sister evolved into a big giant mess. And I don't want to give a bunch of details on it, but essentially it was a lot worse, and then it got a lot better. So everything is resolved, but it did get a lot worse and then a lot better. Including, I wish death on all groomers. I hope they all get killed. I really do. That's the most I'll tell you. But it was a lot to deal with and process. My sister is safe and fine, and now we're just trying to figure out what's going on. So it's been a lot. Like I said, I don't want to trauma jump on Twitch. But my sister is happy and healthy as much as she can be, and things are getting resolved and taken care of. Because I don't want to drop incredibly heavy vibes, but just to give you the context that I feel like it requires. But she is okay, and so I've just been really. If you've noticed me being cranky over the last month or so, that's basically the big reason for it. So I apologize for being as cranky as I have been. There ain't no right for that. So yeah, I'm gonna start therapy this month, and we're gonna see what happens. But in the meantime, I've got motivation. My brain is working again. Like, I want to actually do stuff. I want to be out there being the silly guy that I am. And I want to get my brain fixed a little bit. Not fixed, because that's not how that shit works, but, like, I got some unresolved shit of my own that I gotta, like, deal with. So, yeah, like I said, I know I've had a bit of a crank era for the last, like, month. I do genuinely apologize. I haven't had a good outlet for this stuff, and now that I've kind of processed some of it, I'm gonna go get my brain worked on. I want to freaking check my gadget. Yeah, I hope therapy is nice. I hope I find somebody that is like a fun therapist or a good therapist. I hope they get me. I hope I get to play with, you know, the little toys in the doctor's office where they have the little orbs on the wires. I hope I get to play with that. I'll just be like, dude, you just got to give me the orb toy. That'll fix everything. I just got to buy one of those. I don't need therapy. I need an orb toy. Am I supposed to do parkour here? Am I stupid? What?
There it is.
Oh, shit! Fall? What the? That came from somewhere above me. What the? What the hell, dude? What are you doing? Yipe! I'm about to fall! I can't hold on! Oh, God, I gotta help him. That's some good shit, dude. Live stream your therapy and make funny juice rewards for answers to heavy questions. That's insane. I gotta, what is it? Isn't there that gecko who like does therapy? The therapy gecko? I just gotta talk to that guy. Therapy is really hit or miss, and it can be because, like, a lot of therapy is finding the right person to talk to.
Excuse me.
Hey, you all right? Need some help, Bo? You want me to help you? I can help you. Here. Let me spit in my hand and then assist you. What's all the commotion? Hi. Eek! What's going on?
Please.
Oh, are you a resident here? Listen, could you call for help? Don't tell me. You're the arachnid man? Wait, but there are two of you? Oh no, I'm gonna fall.
Excuse me.
It's a bit dangerous out here, so would you mind if we come inside? Sure? I'm not the arachnid man. Are you the arachnid man? Can't wait to see Yagami in the next Spider-Verse movie. It's gonna be... What if Yagami just showed up with a... Then he does a heat action. I'd shit my pants.
It's Yagami. Yep. By the way. Hmm? Oh. Huh?
Also, yeah, I'm sorry if Twitch ads are terrible. I tried to set them so they'd only go off once an hour, but they're just they don't work right. Amazon hates when people watch streams.
Huh.
Listen, man, I hate saying it, and I hate doing this to you, but you're kind of sus. You might be a little sus. And I don't want to say anybody is sus. But I think out of everybody here, you're a little bit sus. Right? That's the sound of me while I'm in the vents calling out somebody else for being sus. You're a little bit sus. You're a little bit sus. You're a little bit sus. My soundboard isn't working, but I could try to fix it. It's because I restarted my computer. Brendan, regarding video ideas, do you see the Mountain Dew Spark? It's supposed to be raspberry lemonade dew. I've had a can of it in my cabinet for like a year. I just, with the Mountain Dew review, I got kind of sick of making it. Because I usually don't make it to review the Mountain Dew. I make it to try to figure out how video editing stuff works. So I don't do every flavor because the whole review is a joke. This is weird that people like it. I don't know why so many people like the Mountain Dew review. It's just a gag. It's all a big joke. The highest rated dew is water. Why am I the Mountain Dew man? I don't get it. Why do people treat me like an illustrious Mountain Dew scholar? What did I do to myself? I gaslit myself into being the Mountain Dew review guy. All because I wanted to edit live action videos like YouTube poops. I don't know. Overall, I think I'm going to focus on live action stuff less. More edited and scripted stuff. It's just a nerdy bird lover. Brendan be like, why people laugh when he joke? I think that could explain, like, my entire career is, why are people laughing at me? Interesting. I should further this. Wait a minute, why are they laughing even more? I don't get this. And I do say laughing at me, not with me. Let's be fair here. All right, I gotta observe him. He's got chalk on his hands. Watch. Check his hands. Check his feet. Check his penis. Check his eyes. Check her. Ah, he's panties. He's stealing panties. Of course he is. Are you stealing women's underwear? Gonna join us for the panty raid. Kill him.
Kill him. Do it. It'd be funny. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Get this man. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him.
I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna grab him and I'm gonna pop his head off. You remember belly washers? Brendan bringing up belly washers again. Remember belly washers? They used to have a cartoon head on the top. I'm gonna twist his head off like that, and then wash my belly with his. Two guys washing their bellies together. What's wrong with that? Ain't nothing wrong with that. I knew some of my best panties had gone missing.
I see.
So it appears you fell when you were stealing panties. You asshole! Not so fast! I'm going to be the next Professor Panty! Not again!
No way.
I stopped the last Professor Panty, and I'll stop you too. Get up. Gotcha. Brendan talks about drinking a man again. What is a man, if not a miserable little pile of snacks and yum-yums? I don't know why I said it that way. Fuck. One of these days, somebody's gonna bust through my window and just start beating the shit out of me. Yeah, I took him down. Fucking owned that guy.
No. Yep. Please.
Oh, I fucking love RGG Studio games. Are there any side quests around here? I don't think it'll tell me. I think I have to discover them in this one. I can never remember. Some of the Yakuza games, they just hand them out. Some of them, you gotta, like, fucking find them. Little secrets. Hey, you guys want to brawl? Yeah, let's fight. Come here, actually. I know you guys want to fight. Come here. Come fight me. I want to try something. Let me grab you. I want to fucking swings. Swings! Oh, this done. Yep. Good fucking hit. Come here. I want to take you for a ride. Whee! There we go. Yeah, baby! That's the shit I like to see. Yeah, baby! Nice. Now come over to the water fountain. Ooh, wait. Plant? Hey, check out this plant. I'm a little teapot. What are you drinking? Oh, he chugged a beer. Nice. That was a good beer. Do you want a little bit of tea? Was that a good beer? Moon? You take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon. Oh, a bowling ball. Check this out. Oh, I missed. You're really good at this. Oh, a chair. Whoa. Oh, he's using Drunken Fist. Come here. You're done.
What a waste.
Buddy took me to a traditional gambling hall the other day. Yeah? Wow, that's so cool. That's so freaking epic. That's so freaking cool. I'm so freaking happy for you. What this should be do? Oh, it's pocket tissues again. I can't pick those up. Hey, check this out. Fight me. Gotcha. Oh, nice hit. Into the bushes. I'm just like Gollum right now. I'm hiding in the bushes. Got me my abundant oil. Oh, a second, I gotta restock. Y'all got any Mountain Dew? Damn it, the maximum amount of Mountain Dew is an infinite amount. Don't you dare give me this only 3 Mountain Dew. You know what's fucking wild about Boss? Do you guys want to learn a crazy Japanese thing? Do you know who the spokesperson of Boss is? That's Tommy Lee Jones. Boss Coffee has Tommy Lee Jones as their mascot. Is it Tommy Lee? I think it's Tommy Lee Jones is the name of the actor. From Men in Black. Yeah, Boss Coffee has Tommy Lee Jones as their mascot. Straight up. That's just Tommy Lee Jones on their can. K, Agent K from Men in Black. Fun little fact there. Fun little Brendan fact. It looks like a penny. I mean, we should put Tommy Lee Jones on the penny. I'm just saying. I'm putting it out there. You ever see Men in Black? That shit busted. Now, the second movie, meh. The third movie, bleh. The fourth movie, bleh. I don't even think motherfuckers know there's a fourth Men in Black movie. And it's fucking stinky. Whoa, hey, looks like you fellas need a fight. Hi. Oh, don't hit me. You get thrown. Ooh, let me bump him. Come here, I'm gonna bump. Oh wait, no, I'm out of goo. I need to acquire goo. I need heat. Come here, let me bump ya. Come here, let me bump ya. Can I bump ya? Oh, nope, against the wall.
What a waste.
No, Men in Black, what is it? International is the newest one. International was a cheap try to attempt, to try to, like, franchise heavy Men in Black.
Hey.
What are these things? What if you put one of those up to your belly? Wouldn't that be fucked up? Go to the job place. Get a new class for Yagami. Super chef.
Yagami-shi, how was your first outing?
Not bad. I handled the problem and name-dropped you guys, so all in a day's work.
Awesome. Sounds like the system's working gangbusters. By the way, if you'd like a little pro tip, you can enter keywords on your own, independent of any post.
Why would I do that?
Say you pick up a rumor in town, or hear someone drop a dubious phrase. Putting that into our keyword database will help refine the results algorithm. And thus, the program becomes more effective. In layman's terms, the more you enter new data, the more my program can learn.
Gotcha. So this thing can hone its street smarts along with me.
Correct. Do make use of the system often, if you could. I know this is a lot, but one last thing. We've also got a bulletin board for case requests. A good number of them are somewhat beyond our current capacity. So if you ever feel like it, maybe you can pick them up.
Hey, never hurts to have more income. I'll take a look sometime.
Good shit, good shit, good shit. We love learning. All right. Think we're gonna get off today. Thank y'all for coming to the stream. I appreciate it. We'll be on with either Spider's Man or Mario tomorrow. I haven't decided. thinking about going back to Pokemon Infinite Fusion because they had an update and there are a couple new sprite packs out since I last had it installed. So that might also be on the cards for next week. Also want to do a short stream at some point of the SpongeBob DLC for Power Wash. So a couple of things on the plate. And at some point this month, Fallout New Vegas randomizer stream. I'm working on it. I'm planning on it. Otherwise, thank y'all for coming. I appreciate it. I'm going to show before I go. Creator code Brendaniel. You buy anything on the Epic Game Store, helps me out a ton. If you don't use the Epic Game Store, don't worry about it. And there's always videos over on Brendaniel 2. You can watch stream highlights over there. They're chopped down versions of the stream with only the kind of funny moments in it. Hope you all have a good rest of your Thursday, though, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.